Wow, we're back live. Kdqn 92.1, and it's finally Friday.
It is a very finally and good Friday.
Yeah,
to
Good
y'all.
Friday.
Good Friday.
Hey, happy
Good Friday.
Yes.
Good Friday to you.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've come in, use your computer here, Tyler, and realize you've been yelling at people on the internet.
I know,
again.
dude.
Your caps lock was on.
I'm one of those hidden trolls. Or like,
yeah.
I lead a second life.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What a morning it's already been. What a morning. We got a sick one. It's not bad. It doesn't seem bad, at least not yet. It's just kind of like a rolling temperature, 100, 101, Tylenol in him. He's just not feeling good.
Man.
So,
babe.
yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, a little stuffed up. Allergies could be.
Yeah.
We brought him outside the other day, and we have a pack and play now.
Oh.
We just see Patrick's. Oh, what?
I forgot he just turned 6 months a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah.
I shouted him out.
It's going to be easier to count the days that he's well as opposed to not well from here on out. If it's anything like Mariah, when she turned 6 months, she was always sick every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that means there'll be super people later on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Especially this one. Been through COVID, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that other thing forever ago, that feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
It was really just a couple months.
Yeah.
All
that
kinds
went on
of things.
for 2 weeks,
Yes.
of real
Remember.
bad. Yeah. Ghostly pale. No, we brought him outside, put him in the pack and play, and he was just he just started sneezing like crazy, and it's kind of been rough since then. So he's probably got some allergies or something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
so
thing.
don't
Man,
really
everybody getting that. Right now with the pine trees, I guess is what it is. All that yellow dust everywhere, man. I guess I don't know if that's what's had me down. I was here yesterday, but I wasn't on the radio. I was quarantining.
Yeah.
Quarantining until I could get tested for COVID. I was like, I guess I better make sure it's not that, which it wasn't. Tested me for flu. They were like, you are positive for being a big baby, is what the diagnosis is.
Nice.
Yes.
Well,
That
you
feels
were
good.
you were down and out though, so
Yeah, you felt
I wouldn't
bad.
say you were being a baby.
I had like 103-degree
Exactly.
fever Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And allergies really do that to you?
Everybody out there
It's
listening.
depressing.
Listening here, okay? You loggers, people with big, heavy machinery, and there's nothing worse than being sick on the radio, okay?
Think about us next time.
Think about us
Yeah,
next time.
right.
Good morning, John Baldwin, Ricky Davis, Vox Poe, Marcus Simpson.
Good
Everybody
morning.
joining us. And then, so this morning, first thing I did is I hop up and I scurry to the bathroom there, and I'm scurrying a little too hard. I'm literally like trying not to wake up the baby. Yeah. I'm like a roach.
Yeah.
In the morning, and I don't know. I didn't see the baby bath on the ground. I didn't see it. So I was running into it basically, and then I had to do like a hop over it, and I racked my right foot on it. It's just plastic. Cut it. Like my foot is bleeding into my sock and shoe right now.
Oh my gosh.
I've been
there's a trail.
yeah. I've been bleeding a lot lately.
That's
I don't know
good.
what's
Get some
going
new
on.
blood. Get some new blood in you.
I think something's wrong with me. I cut my finger on a dresser, on like a metal part of a dresser, the rails.
Yeah.
And it just started bleeding like crazy. And then this, just a little, right on my right toe,
Yeah.
or on my middle toe, rather, racked that on the thing, and it's just pooling up. It's like wiping a marker. It's just constantly bleeding right now. So I, did some first aid this morning.
Yeah.
My first aid kit. I had to go into the room.
Man, baby crap in the dark is, I've realized that's dangerous. We finally got some baby gates at our place, and I put them up the other day. And at the end of after we put the baby to bed, I would take them, put them up. And Caitlin's like, why? We just have to put them back. We can just walk over them. Because I was like, one morning, we'll be walking through here and forget that they're there.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that morning was yesterday. Forgot that it was
Sick,
there.
too.
And
Yeah.
I'm just barreling through the hallway and bust that. Like I had to mount the little mounting pieces for the baby gate to go on. Popped all 4 of those just right out of the wall.
great.
Yeah, they shot across the room, so I had to do that all over
boy.
again.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Go
ahead.
I did something similar a few weeks back when I was babysitting Mariah while she was sleeping. You guys had that new trunk on your patio,
yeah,
the
yeah.
deck, and I was out there I think it was twice I knocked over it in the dark that night. I was like, you idiot. Like, this just happened. Why are
Idiots,
you
why are
doing
they
this
leaving
again?
us there?
No. Like, you think I would have remembered the first time when I fell on my knees.
Yeah.
But no.
Ooh, yeah.
I got one to beat all of what y'all have. Well, all of this though. The worst thing.
Yeah.
And it's been so long since I've done it. It happened as my wife and I were having an argument over something, and I was like, "Oh yeah, well I'm just I gotta go grab something out of the truck," and we're arguing, nothing serious or whatever. But I walk around the truck, not paying attention, the trailer hitch right on the shin.
No.
Yeah. So now I'm like mad and I'm being argued at, and I'm having to like try to show no pain.
Yeah.
I can't show any weakness, and my shin is just has exploded. And
Fiddly dee.
yeah,
That hurt.
of course, the last thing, Caitlin doesn't want to give me any sympathy, and I don't want to get any sympathy because we're having an argument. So I have to sit there looking for a stick I can bite down.
Yeah. Jen stubbed her toe on rebar sticking out of the ground the other day.
I did. At the lake.
And there were kids around, so you couldn't curse.
Yeah.
Didn't I go to my knees, though?
You
I think
did.
I did.
But then I said, Rambo it, and you Ramboed it down the hill.
Yeah, take the pain. Huh?
I thought it took my toe off.
And then I had one that was, not as bad as yours, but close. I had set the bed up the wrong way.
Yes.
You know, the frame was pointing out towards the room rather than up against the wall, like where you'd mount the headboards. It's like those sharp metal plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, racked my shin on
Those
that a couple
are
times.
dangerous.
Yeah, like definitely hopping out of bed, rushing to like the baby crying or something at night, and just bing.
Why is the shin so sensitive? I don't know.
There's people like martial artists who
You just get them beat up, right, to toughen them
just
up.
kick metal poles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like
That's what when I watch any UFC at your place. That's what gets me the most is when they do them shin kicks and stuff.
Shin
or when
to
two
shin.
shins clack together.
Yeah.
I can feel it in the back of my teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then there's like this stick you can get that's all like textured with a bunch of different like, studs and little grooves and stuff, and you just roll it. You just roll it up and down your shin and like
thanks.
Yeah. The whole point is to get the skin dead.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I can see. I mean, like if someone wanted to mug me or something, just go for the shin.
Yeah, No.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have good days yesterday?
Yeah, pretty all right.
Internet is exploding. Y'all finally have everybody listening. Doesn't matter your political affiliation. Y'all can finally thank the left for something. All right?
What is it?
Because of the left now, I never have to worry about going to a party and getting offered a Bud Light.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
There you
so
go.
we can all collectively, I don't know what took anybody angry about it so long. That's the worst. I
It's
believe
the
that's
worst.
the worst beer.
It's nasty.
It's no good to me.
Yeah.
It tastes like Dad's beer. I don't know if you ever took a sip of Dad's beer when you were like 6.
Exactly.
But it it was so gross, right?
Bitter.
I'll never have this.
I'll never have this. It tastes like that. It tastes pre-butted in,
Mm-hmm.
like pre-cigarette butted in. The Bud Light.
Well, apparently now it's for trans trollers online, and makes great target practice at Kid Rock's place.
Yeah, after he bought so many 24 packs, and they don't care what you do with the beer after Kid Rock. You bought it.
Quickest way. That's probably still the quickest way he ever got rid of a 24 pack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bud Light's like drink them, shoot them, throw them away.
Yeah, I don't care.
I just I didn't think Kid Rock was the most surprising thing is I didn't expect Kid Rock to be a Bud Light guy. I was
That's
still
true.
thinking more like Natty Ice or
Yeah.
Keystone, I guess.
I guess I didn't expect him to be like. I thought he was like a, like a woke warrior or something.
No
I don't know why I
way.
thought that.
He's been a little problematic over the years.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say
Problematic.
problematic. He's just very, very out there with his opinions.
Yeah.
He's an outspoken feller.
Very outspoken.
Well, yeah. That's I don't know. It's the whole thing seems weird to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard us talk enough about everything, like all that stuff on here. It just seems so forced,
Yeah.
And it's like Bud Light. I thought,
And they send you a pack, like a 6-pack with your face on it if you're an influencer now.
I just
guess.
don't understand. They did that for Dylan Mulvaney, who I have spoken about before. I'm just, I don't even know how to explain it, but they put
Not a fan.
not a fan exactly, not because of who she is, what she stands for, her transition and all that. It's for her 365 days as a woman. That's what they did. They celebrated her by putting her face on the can.
Oh, is her face on the can?
It is.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
It is. Yeah.
Hopefully that's all. I don't know.
Yeah.
And here's a picture of it.
From what I understand, this Dylan, that's a dude's name, right? I don't.
Dylan.
There's no girls walking around named Dylan, right? So, from what I understand, this is just a gay dude that has realized that if he dresses and acts like a girl, he's going to make millions of dollars on TikTok.
He has made a lot of money.
He's apparently fooled a lot of people, including the president of the United States, who like invited him to the White House and stuff to celebrate.
I thought it was like on Tinder or something. Fooled him. Like,
oh yikes! I hope not. I hope not.
shut up. Where is it?
I guess at the end of the day, I don't really care. But if it keeps a few more people from drinking,
Yeah.
especially stupid people from drinking, hey,
Jen.
that's another win under the belt.
Well, at least to your point there, Tyler. Next time if I go somewhere, they're like, "Would you like a Bud Light?" I know exactly where they stand.
Yeah, exactly.
politics-wise, so.
Exactly. It was like how Pabst Blue Ribbon got hijacked by hipsters.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I never would have expected that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. That's
Well, I wanted to issue a bit of apology to our listeners, or I guess, or just like y'all, I'm as confused as can be about a post. I made a post yesterday on our Facebook page about the circus, which was in town last night, second showing tonight, I guess, due to high popularity. But it was instantly filled with these comments from like fake accounts. They're all like real foreign names and stuff, like clicks in their name and stuff like that.
I got tickets to sell. Is that what I was seeing? Dinging?
It turns out, what a coincidence! Everybody just had 4 tickets they needed to sell. Not
Dang.
looking to make any more
way.
than what they purchased them for, but they're just trying to get their money back.
I gotta offload these circus tickets.
There was like I was like deleting them,
Yeah.
but I couldn't keep up with it, and I was just like, I just leave them. I figured at that point, if there's like 30 comments on there, that's all just like, I got 4 tickets for sale. And again, it's the names. If you can't pronounce it, don't believe that it's true.
Yeah,
All right? Just go with,
100%.
use that as a rule of thumb.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it was just as soon as I put the post, and then I put a post about a ribbon cutting that's going to be held today, and one of those bots mistakenly put the comment under that too. It was like, got 4 tickets for sale to the ribbon cutting today. Yeah,
I'll take them.
I got some cheap real estate in Manhattan as well.
Yeah. I wish the bots were interacting with each other.
Yeah, that'd been great.
Yeah.
Like buying them
Yeah.
back and forth. or
Now I
something.
got 8 tickets.
But watch it like it's actually is a bunch of people from Kdqn. They're like, I did buy the tickets, and just all of them, just coincidentally enough, had things pop up, and they couldn't make it to the circus. You see?
What is this?
And those are the ones I didn't delete.
The circus has something
can't
following it.
even pronounce these names.
Maybe it is
Because how would even a bot know?
Well, it's similar. Sometimes if I put like a crime story on Facebook, it'll get inundated with these links that these fake accounts will put on. That'd be like, oh, you'll never believe what happened in Kdqn yesterday, or something like that. And you click on it, and your computer gets, or your smartphone gets infested with viruses.
What
I'm
in the
sure.
world?
Yeah, it's at least half of Facebook's just a bunch of scam accounts.
That's crazy.
I'm constantly getting friend requests from
Yeah.
from the scantily clad women.
Yeah.
You check out the
Yes.
profile, and it's like, look at my OnlyFans,
Yeah.
but it's like a fake only. Like it's
Yeah.
not that I clicked on it, but you can tell the link is
Yeah.
not real.
Yeah.
There's a Prime Country Meats post, and there's a guy on there saying, I got 4
There
tickets
you
for
go.
sale.
Got 4 tickets for sale for the Prime Country Meat sale.
Fest.
Yeah. That's great.
Prime Country Meat Fest.
Yeah, sounds
good.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I was showing. I got one of those friend requests the other day, and I was showing Allie, and I was like, "See, I'm deleting it because she clearly wants me,
Yeah.
right? Clearly." And it's like when you look
Getting
at
her
it,
out of my DMs.
yeah. When you look at those ones, and you look at the mutual friends, you're like, "Oh man, what?"
I looked the other day, like 6 of them. It was all the same mutual friend, which is a real guy I know.
Yeah.
But on these 6 different fake accounts, he was the mutual friend on every one of them. And I just imagine he's like commenting on their pictures and stuff too.
Oh, I've
And
seen it.
I've read a couple of them where it's like, I've been DMing you, baby. You know, you maybe holler back at me sometime. It's like it's a Russian troll account.
Yeah.
Ick.
That's all the game you got is to beg in somebody's Facebook post. Like, please holler back at me.
Holler back.
In private.
I like this one. I've got 4 tickets for sale. Happy to negotiate price. Don't want them to go to waste. Will sell for less than I paid. Trying to recuperate losses. Desperately looking to sell them off. Cheers.
My gosh.
What are the tickets? Like $10 each or something?
Yeah.
Wow,
That's a little heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Coming on a little strong
It's
there.
Isn't that
super weird.
interesting?
Super weird to me.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
my apologies, folks. I just I gave up on trying to get rid of them. So hopefully nobody. I think in a couple of them that I deleted, people were already commenting at them, just being like, "Hey, how can I get a hold of those?" Like, don't
do it.
Don't do it.
You're having to play mediator to a bunch of bots.
Exactly.
All right, let's do the weather. It's brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
Your neighbors at the Horatio State Bank wish you and your family a blessed Easter. It's our hope this Sunday that the world will reflect upon the tremendous price that was paid and the glorious gift we were given. Happy Easter from the Horatio State Bank. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
Number 1 country weather.
All right, taking a look at the weather for today. We're currently sitting at 52 degrees outside your number 1 country studios. Today has a 20% chance of rain after 1 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 62. Northeast winds about 15 miles per hour. That was like the fakest throat clear I've ever known. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers as well. Mostly cloudy, a low around 49. I feel like we're going to dodge all that. Tomorrow, partly sunny. I shouldn't give my predictions. What am I talking about? Tomorrow, partly sunny, a high near 67. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, a low of 50. And Sunday, partly sunny, a high near 69. My kind of weekend.
It's going to be great. I'm so
It's going to
excited.
be a fantastic weekend.
Yes.
Like possibly a little, a long sleeve may be needed. Mm-hmm. 67 degrees feels a lot colder when we were just like at 85.
Yeah. What's the high on Sunday again?
69.
Oh, that's kind of perfect.
That should be perfect. And then kicking off the week on Monday, a 20% chance of showers. But apart from that, that's the only rain chances I see for the whole week. Of course, that's all going to change, but for now, I'm pretty confident we can look at some slight chances of rain today, a little bit cloudy skies, and then tomorrow kicking off a beautiful weekend.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, love that. Nice, beautiful Easter weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Good weather.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Absolutely.
about.
I've got we got plans for Sunday. We're doing the Easter barbecue. I got plans for Saturday night. Come one, come all. We're doing the fight night. Got to. This is huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Got to do it. And then what else? That's about it. I think Friday I'm gonna hop in the studio.
Yeah. There you go. I don't really have any plans for today, which is wonderful.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling.
Gotta get
go
the Easter egg
shopping.
hunt stuff ready.
Yeah.
Kayla's been going hog wild, getting stuff, making baskets for the babies.
Right.
And little Kyle as well.
Yeah.
Don't want him to feel left out
How
either.
sweet.
So we'll hide some eggs around. Gonna boil some of our precious eggs and then hide them around the yard.
Yeah.
I still love the dying eggs thing.
I do
don't know.
too.
Put little stickers on them. I don't know. I always
forever.
enjoyed that.
We get paws in this family, by the way.
Get what now?
Paws. That's the brand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't mess
Yeah.
around with none of that other
Is
cheap.
there any other
There is. There's cheap imitations.
copyrights over or whatever?
Yeah. There has been cheap imitations in the past, but what stands tall to this day? Paws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just with the
breed.
flimsy little
Yeah.
egg holder,
Yeah.
the little
Just
dies,
wired.
Color tablets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the color tablets that you get that
Man.
stuff on your fingers, man.
Yeah.
It's there for until the skin sheds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little little crate. I will lower you to your doom. It's like dropping James Bond into a pool of acid or
Yeah.
something. I love dying eggs.
Me
They're doing a
too.
little egg hunt for the baby at her daycare today. Yeah, so that'd
Fun.
be interesting. Wish I could go check it out. See.
Yeah.
Of course, they just the babies just throw eggs right in front of them and
Yeah.
see if they can even pick them up and
Yeah.
know what to do and not swallow the whole thing.
Miles, you just have to be, where's the egg? And, it's in your lap.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to get. I guess we might need to take him to the old doctor today, just to make sure. I don't want to have him near Mariah or me near Mariah if I'm a carrier of this, whatever this is.
Yeah.
You
Man, I
know,
hope
so-
I'm not patient zero and just been
Yeah.
spreading it around.
Yeah.
to
I have a
everybody
feeling like
here.
he's just dealing with allergies. That's my feeling, and like cutting teeth at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I hear those allergies have been going around.
that's fair.
Oh man.
Christina Ambry says, morning, happy Friday, y'all. And then Marcus Simpson, that and OPEC dropping the dollar for the, is that how you say yen, or what is that?
No.
Y-U-A-N? Won? Yuan? Won?
The
What's-
Chinese currency.
Oh, that's Chinese
Yeah.
currency. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the, it's conspiracy? Or,
I know there's been talks about it. I didn't know that it
Okay.
happened, but yeah, it's a pretty big deal if it did.
all right.
Do kids get vaccinations for chickenpox now?
Yeah,
That's
it's in the
awesome.
MMR, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, measles, mumps, rubella. I think rubella's chickenpox. I don't
Nice.
know.
Okay.
I ain't what do you call that? Epidemiologist.
Yeah.
So don't take my words for it. I don't even know what
no,
it is.
I believe you. They didn't have it when we were kids, right? The chickenpox
I
vaccine.
think I remember my parents taking me to somebody's house, or
Yeah.
they brought somebody who had
spreader
chickenpox to
event.
our house. Yeah, at
Yeah.
like chickenpox parties.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those like you want as a kid, as an adult, chickenpox not so cute.
No.
Yeah. Did I get it?
I know I didn't, and Mom is pretty sure that you didn't either,
I didn't.
but I'm not sure.
I
One of the
think
ways
I
she
got
knows
it.
you get those scars. I
Pock
know I have a
marks.
couple, the pock marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm covered in scars already. So what are you? All the fights I've been in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wrestling with bears. and
Yeah,
stuff.
wrestling with bears got me. Oh man, it's always at 6:30 that the Facebook Live viewership jumps up, and I got to just send it to break.
I know. A long break.
Yeah,
Oh, they're getting ready for AgVantage.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Wants to know what November soy is going to be looking
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yep.
November soybean on the rise. Stanley Fisher says yes.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
You better believe it.
Yeah. Well, we should take a brief break, get out of here. AgVantage report and the rest, leading all the way up to
Jen's Pro
Jen's
Tips.
Pro Tips. That sounds good.
I got a pretty good one today.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. What did I do last night? What did you do last night, Jen?
I did the game. I did the girls softball game,
Oh, right.
which was great. We won, obviously. I think
Yeah.
4-1.
Yeah. And then the soccer games played.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. That was good. Yes.
I was a little bit. So we were experiencing some technical issues right off the bat. I pulled up. I came into the AM room, and I was like, I did a brief scan. I was like, everything looks good there. I got to run to the tower site. Ran to the tower site. Everything was good there. I'm like, oh man, what's going on?
That was last night?
That was last night. And then I hop back in my car, and as I'm driving, it just starts playing. It like comes back on. So it must have been like a bad audio file or something. It was trying to play a song for a while that was just silence. And yeah, so I felt really stupid because I went all the way. Not all the way. We're in Kdqn. What is it? 2 minutes that way. But I was.
Hey, when you try to take a left on Colin Ray Drive at some
Yeah.
points, take you 30
30
seconds.
seconds
man.
sometimes. With dead air, it feels a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Absolutely.
when you're- yeah. So that was my bad on that. And then I got home, and what did we make for dinner, Jen? What did we eat?
I was not there.
Oh, yeah, we got
or
chicken.
invited. So,
We went and got chicken from the chicken place.
oh, nice.
Ooh,
It is so
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
I get the whole chicken.
Yeah.
The
That's
whole
a lot of chicken.
Yeah. And then I get the rice and the salad. I've never tasted a fresher salad from a place. Yeah.
I barbecued ribs last night.
Nice.
I desperately needed some meat. I've been living off soup and saltines in my house all week, and last night I was finally able to like taste and smell a little bit, and I was like, all right, we got some real food.
Yeah.
Get some real
Ribs.
food in us. Yes.
Yeah. Sick ribs.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And then we did the podcast, and yesterday it felt jam packed. It felt like I was, and then we put the kiddo down for 7, but he probably didn't get to bed till like 9.
Yeah.
He was just going crazy in there. At one point, like we were both getting up, trying to go in there, calm him down. Nothing was working. I just reached over and took the baby monitor and turned it off, and laid it down. I was like, that's the fix right now.
Yeah.
For our sanity.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right, now it's time. I've talked long enough. I wanted to get us up to Jen's pro tips.
Yeah. No,
All right.
that's fine.
So we got to take a break. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Rice prices still climbing. Hello, I'm Scotty Woodson on the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Noon Market Report. March corn at $6.74 1/4, down 4 1/4, with May corn at $6.72 1/2, down 3 3/4. March soybeans at $15.19, down 3/4, with May soybeans at $15.10 1/2, down 3 1/4. March wheat at $7.61 3/4, down 3, with May wheat at $7.72 1/4, down 2 3/4. March cotton at $85.83, up 46. May cotton at $86.13, up 13. March rice at $18.14 1/2, up 24 1/2 cents, with May rice at $18.45, up 25 1/2. Moving on to livestock now. February live cattle at 161.20, up 40. April live cattle at 164.02 1/2, up 32 1/2. March feeder cattle at 187.25, up 80, with April feeder cattle at 191.42 1/2, up 70. February lane hogs at 75.90, down 2 1/2, with April hogs at 83.45, down 62 1/2. That's your EAB Noon Market Report, brought to you by Pico Foods, now buying corn and Milo direct from local producers in Arkansas, Alabama, Missouri, and Mississippi. Farmers, before you book your 23-24 corn and Milo, call Pico Foods. Pico Foods is buying both new crop and stored corn and Milo right now at competitive prices. The 8th largest poultry producer in the U.S. and a 4th-generation family-owned business, Pico Foods believes in supporting local producers, so they buy corn and Milo from farmers year-round and at always competitive prices. Call today. In Arkansas and Missouri, David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, contact Craig Bird or John Taylor Hickman, 601-670-9383.
Let's say you're presented a stock which yields a guaranteed 82% return. You put your money in it, right? That magical stock is called Farm Radio, and for our advertisers, it is pure gold. 82% of farmers listen to their trusted farm radio station at least 4 days a week. The moral of the story? Farm radio pays dividends, and both the listener and the advertiser lived happily ever after. This message brought to you by the National Association of Farm Broadcasting.
Southwest Arkansas Electric Cooperative. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Southwest Arkansas. We're over 80 dedicated team members delivering more than just electricity. We deliver power generated reliably and safely for you and your family, now and in the future. We are Southwest Arkansas Electric Cooperative. Power and people.
Miller Buoy Supply at 103 South Madden Street in Foreman is your premium livestock feed headquarters with products for show animals, animal health, farm and home chemicals, farm supply merchandise, hardware, fertilizers, lawn and garden, and more. Stock up now on buck forage oats, rice bran, deer corn, fall wildlife mix, and trophy rocks, as well as deer feeders. Miller Buoy Supply has everything you need to draw up that big buck this hunting season. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. That's Miller Buoy Supply in Foreman.
Hunting houses instead of Easter eggs? Trilex Realty can help you find the perfect fit. Having an expert on your side means less stress for you and better results. It's not just about buying or selling a home, it's about helping you find peace of mind. Whether you are looking to develop commercial property, acquire land, or invest in a new property, the Trilex Realty team is here to help you with all your real estate needs. Nobody knows real estate like we do. Contact Trilex Realty today and find out what your home is worth in today's market. From our family to yours, wishing you a very happy Easter.
Now's the time to get a great deal on a Kubota Z200 Series mower with the new K-Ride Comfort System. The Series delivers a quality cut and an exceptional ride. Right now, get a Kubota Z200 Series mower with the K-Ride Comfort System for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
In America,
The future belongs to everyone. That's why we make trucks like Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, and counting. Made for performance and capability. Made to play hard and work smart, on and off-road. That's because they're built Ford tough. So be future ready with Ford F-Series, based on 1977 to 2022 calendar year total sales.
Most churches in this area will be having special Easter services. Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts hopes you'll join them in observing the true meaning of the Easter holiday by attending church. Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts hopes the blessings of Easter will fill your holiday.
See what's new at Cossatot River School District by visiting www.cossatot.us. From archery and forestry programs to the brand new competitive sports field and more, Cossatot River School District's small class sizes and 4-day school weeks make Cossatot River School District the right choice for faculty, students, and parents alike. School choice deadline is May 1st. Choose a school that's dedicated to safety, education, and community. Choose Cossatot River School District. We are unique, we are united, we are Cossatot River Strong.
Emily and her friends were driving to a party, and they were texting.
It's Jen. Oh, tell her we're on our way. Wow, get this. Tom's there.
Nobody likes being stopped by the police, but if I had seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just may have saved her life. You drive, you text, you pay. A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
Yeah, tell me if you're listening to the radio while you're driving and you hear that ad. You have to like check your rear view real quick.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's a bit goofy.
I'll tell you something stupid.
What?
Stupid. I'm driving a loaner vehicle right now.
Mhm.
If you've seen me driving around in a burnt orange mom whip with a pre-owned sticker on it, that's me.
Yeah.
And I'm taking it to to Broken Bow yesterday to do the podcast. Log truck just lagging along, so I decided to just throw a quick pass on him.
Yeah.
You know, there's 2 lanes.
Yep.
There's a passing lane, so I hop in the passing lane, and as I'm passing, he kicks up a rock on purpose, definitely on purpose, right into the glass. Nice big old rock chip in the glass now.
Darn it.
Of my loaner vehicle, so I don't even know what to do. I don't even know.
They'll fix it. It's not your fault.
It is my fault. All that stuff falls on you.
But it's just a chip.
Yeah. They're going to have to, hopefully if they can repair it,
Yeah.
they have to sublet that out. Somebody's got to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
if it's big enough, they'll have to replace the windshield.
Yeah. And most people's deductibles are more than the actual cost of the windshield, so you might as well just replace the windshield on your own. I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know.
Hopefully they're like, it's fine.
I imagine so. I mean,
We'll bill you.
It just happens.
Yeah,
Not
it
your
happens.
fault.
It 100% is. You got to take care of it. Most insurances don't. Like your glass covers are comprehensive or whatever. If they'll replace the whole glass, but I might have to pay like $100 for repair.
But it's a loaner vehicle though.
Yeah.
I just wonder if.
Yeah, it's still my insurance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see. I Googled it, and everybody's like, yeah, you're responsible for that.
Yeah.
All the, anything that happens to it, you're responsible.
Darn.
Yeah.
I just put a Band-Aid over it and hope they don't notice.
Yeah. No.
Just kidding.
They're a good sponsor.
I know.
Not going to lie. Jeez. It's Good Friday, Jen. And you're sitting here, you telling me
It was a joke. Come on, a Band-Aid? I wonder why this Band-Aid's on the window.
Hey!
Just leave it.
Yeah. Cars hurt. All right, it's time. We got to talk about Jen's Pro Tips, brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts at 205 Kdqn Avenue. They are the #1 stop for all your pharmaceutical needs and gift-giving needs here in Kdqn. So we appreciate them for bringing the daily Pro Tips. Jennifer, what do you have for us?
All right. Today I want to talk to you about food aggression in your dogs because there is a very, very simple way of getting around it. That comment.
Move the owned sticker over the pre-owned sticker over it.
It's actually really brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, this was at the top of the windshield. Now it's at the bottom.
right
Well,
in the middle.
Took the liberty of moving that for you.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, just real quick here. Food aggression in dogs, it does happen. We see that a lot. That's when you're feeding them, and while they're eating, maybe they're raising their hackles, they're growling, they're snapping at other dogs. It's the scruff on their back that raises when there's like a threat.
Just say that. Why do we have to give that a word?
Hackles? I don't know. Because it's shorter than what I just said.
Hackle.
Hackles.
Okay.
And there's other signs too, like when they're eating, their head's lowered, their tail's down, hackles raised. You see the whites of their eyes because they're stressed out. And that can happen for a multitude of reasons, like
I do the same
abandonment.
thing. When I eat, my hackle is going crazy.
Yeah, but that's a little harder to change now.
Yeah, okay.
But this is something that I've always done with my dogs, with fosters and my own, is when they're puppies, you can avoid that quickly by having them get used to your hands in their food bowls, around their food bowls, touching their bowls, feeding them by hand.
Yeah.
Talking to them during meal times.
Yeah.
Because I had one dog that had food aggression, and he bit my other dog, Obi, in the face and caused him to bleed, and it was really bad.
Yeah.
And that it's just something that you want to avoid, especially if you have children, especially if you have other dogs. So when they're young, just have them used to your hands in their food, hand feeding them, messing around with them, petting them, talking to them, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a video on it last night. I was like, that's something that everybody should know if you have dogs.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Talking to them is really important, like right at the start. You know, spend a week talking to them while they're eating.
Just telling them your problems.
Yeah, tell them your
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, yeah.
And
this week's been rough, man.
Yeah.
But
Whatever it is.
You're helping me get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just calm and positive.
Yeah.
You know. But if you have an older dog that's showing signs of food aggression, there's a certain way to go about it. You have to do it a lot slower. And you can just look up ways online or talk to a vet about it, because that's a little more dangerous. That's more ingrained in who they are at that point. Puppies are really easily malleable.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. You just spread them on toast.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Jennifer's pro tips for food aggression in dogs. I don't know about other animals.
Well,
my pet bear is really food aggressive.
I was looking at cats. Do cats get food aggressive? And they can, not as common.
Yeah.
And they pretty much say to just leave them alone.
Yeah. I mean, that's, you know.
Give them their space.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And most cats, you just pour a bowl and they just, you know, I'll eat until I am full and leave the rest for later.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think a dog has that that mental capacity there.
No.
Or if you have multiple dogs, then the other one's just going to come and scoop that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a thing that you can do for your cats when they're kittens, though, that will, if you clip their claws, when you get them as kittens, just mess around with their paws as much as possible. Have them get used to you touching their paws.
Yeah.
You know, spreading their little toe beans and stuff like that. Just get them used to it.
Yep. I just always throw a treat down, get one paw done, throw a treat down, get another paw done.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest paw is whichever side you're on. I hold them like kind of like this, and I use my right hand. The left back one. That's that's the weirdest one. I have to like really take a weird angle for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't like that one.
We like suplex our dogs onto their backs and hold them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Tap them like WWE.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, just got bought by Endeavor, UFC's parent company, which is insane. I mean, it's very, very big news that the WWE is now owned by the same company that owns the UFC. So there's a lot of people screeching online, going to be like, they're going to cross promote. You're going to buy a UFC and you're going to have to watch like wrestling matches and stuff before, you know, which I liked wrestling as a kid. I'm not so big into it now.
Yeah.
I like the as real as it gets UFC, you know.
Well, we've seen some UFC people go into WWE, right?
Yep, and vice versa.
CM
Punk, notably, went to the UFC. Trained for 2 years, almost 3 years did it the right way. Trained, promoted. Duke Rufus's gym, serious training. Took it all seriously. Got in the octagon at like 37. You know, went up against a young up and comer that should have been, if he was any good, he should have been able to beat.
Yeah.
He threw a winging right hand. He got taken down, smashed, and submitted.
Oh,
and that's what happened to WWE's big superstar that they threw into the UFC.
Tragic.
Yeah, it's a great story. Because CM Punk is still the kind of guy you'd be like, I'll beat up everybody, you know, because they wrote it to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time. We got to take another break to get into your genuine RV power trivia. Voxpo says professional wrestling definition: struggling actor.
Yep.
We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Judy's Wholesale Furniture in Idabel, Oklahoma, stocked with everything you need to create the look you want with brands like Ashley, Coaster, Cottage Creek, and Symbol Englander. Relax, refresh, and recharge with the Power Recliner by Catnapper, complete with power headrests, heat, and massage. Judy's Wholesale also carries studio and sleeper sofas perfect for cabins and cottages. Whatever your needs and style, you're sure to find what you're looking for at Judy's Wholesale Furniture, 259 North in Idabel, across from Kiamichi Technology Center.
Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative wishes you and your family a joyous and blessed Easter. Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative hopes you remember the true meaning of Easter. At Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative, our members are the most important part of our electric cooperative. We pause to say thank you for your patronage and friendship. Have a happy, joyous, and blessed Easter from your friends at Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative.
It's your wedding, so naturally you want everything to be perfect. The flowers, the dress, and most definitely the food. You want a delicious, appetizing display that everyone will enjoy, and a couple of bluebirds who pay attention to every detail. Sounds impossible, right? Not if your special day is catered by the Bluebirds at Gray's, who create exquisite, decorative charcuterie displays of USDA-approved meats, fruits, veggies, and a host of exotic and delicious foods with great attention to detail. See for yourself at Gray's by Bluebirds on Facebook.
It is with pleasure that Marty and the crew at Tires Plus pauses from the usual routine of business to wish you a happy Easter. May this special day of Easter bring joy, love, and peace to you and your family. May the beauty of God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit warm your home. Tires Plus offers a full range of automotive services, including tires, brakes, shocks, and struts, batteries, flush and fill, alignment, rotations, tire balancing, oil changes, and more. That's Tires Plus in Kdqn. Happy Easter from Tires Plus.
During this very special Easter time of the year, along with our sponsors, we present the series 7 Words from the Cross.
The first word from the cross: Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. The Gospel of Luke. Jesus is looking down from the cross just after he was crucified between 2 criminals. He sees the soldiers who have mocked him and who have just nailed him to the cross. He probably remembers those who have sentenced him. But is he not also thinking of his apostles and companions who have deserted him? To Peter, who has denied him 3 times? Is he also thinking of us who daily forget him in our lives? Does he react angrily? No. At the height of his physical suffering, his love prevails, and he asks his Father to forgive them.
George Rivas Garage and Wrecker Service, State Senator Jimmy Hickey, Bill's Locksmith, Amedisys Home Health, and Kdqn Medical Equipment wish you and your family a happy and blessed Easter.
I got a suggestion for you.
What?
When you're waiting for the pitch at a baseball game, just go yow, wow, wow. And that way there's no dead air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
All right.
Mark,
It's
do
time. That'll
Do
work.
something.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything's better than nothing.
You know what Greg does a lot? I don't think I can recreate the noise, but you do like the thing.
Yeah. You go, he does the
That. He does that a lot.
the mouth trumpet.
That's by Carly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time for your Genuine RV Power Trivia. Of course, Genuine RV and Power Sports over in Idabel, Oklahoma. Go to their website, genuinerv.com today. 642-2190. Call that number, 642-3637. Jen's going to read a question. If you answer it correctly or somebody saves your life, you get yourself breakfast and a car wash token. Just like that.
Nice.
What's your question today, Jen?
All right. Prep your body and get ready for summer because you're likely to eat 15 pounds of this before year's end. What is it?
Ooh, 15 pounds of what before this year ends? 642-2190, 642-3637 for those of you in Little River County and 898-3624. We'll just have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Ice cream.
Ooh, good answer. It's not ice cream, though.
Butter.
Not butter.
Fritos.
Not Fritos.
I'm going to eat Fritos.
Yeah.
Voxpo says taters.
Oh, man, no. But I feel like these are all correct.
These are all correct. All right, to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine Power Trivia.
Potato salad.
Oh,
Potato salad.
Gosh, that's a good one.
Mayonnaise.
Not mayo.
Sugar.
Not sugar.
John Baldwin says hot dogs.
Good answer, but not it.
We're getting there.
Yes, we're on the right track.
All right, to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live. Power Trivia.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Not eggs.
I got to go with, oh, no, that's potatoes. Pizza.
Not pizza.
Chicken.
Not chicken either.
Christina says hamburgers.
Not hamburgers.
Okay, can't help you. 642-2190. What are we going to eat 15 pounds of before this year ends? Prep your summer bod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Eat 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Not drink 15.
That's an average.
That's on average. Okay.
15 pounds.
All right.
It'll be
15
less
pounds.
for me this year.
It'll be less. Okay. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Power Trivia.
Ice cream.
Not ice cream.
Oh, man. Got to go with jam or jelly.
Not jam or jelly.
Rice.
Not rice.
Peanut butter?
Not peanut butter either.
Ah, man. Facebook Live is even not doing great. Christina, I almost said fries, but we said, potatoes are out.
Yeah, potatoes are out.
So any potato you can what? You can scratch that. 642-2190. What are we going to eat 15 pounds of before this year is over? To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Power Trivia.
Desserts.
Not desserts.
I'm going with the trick answer, beard hair.
Not beard hair. Ugh.
Greg?
Gross.
Cookies.
Not cookies either.
John Baldwin says beans.
Not beans.
All right, can't help you. To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Power Trivia.
How many things I'm going to eat 15 pounds of.
Yeah, I know.
Watermelon.
It's watermelon.
What?
Yes,
Watermelon.
really. Yay.
Nice. Who do we have on the phone?
Great. This is Lynette Witt.
Hey.
All right.
Nice.
Hey.
You can. You just
I'm
won yourself.
excited.
Yeah, you're going to be the talk of the town. I'm telling
Yep,
you.
I'll be talking about you all day.
Everywhere you go, everybody's
Okay.
going to be like, "So you got that trivia?"
Yeah.
So you win.
Great.
Yeah, you win breakfast from McDonald's and a car wash token. You can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
Have a great
Welcome.
Easter.
Oh,
You too.
you too.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Jen.
Do you want to know what my hint was?
What?
Prep your body, avoid the bus lines.
Oh yes. Avoid the bus lines. I was going to ask since we have 2 minutes and a lot of Facebook Live viewers right now. Would you please grace us with the story of when you ate 15 pounds of watermelon?
In
Do you
one
mind?
day. No.
You don't want to tell?
No, I don't mind at all.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, I was at a graduation party, and I was, for the majority, by myself, and I'm an anxious eater.
Yeah.
So if I don't have anything to do, I'll just
Eating.
eat. I'll eat, and there just happened to be like a few watermelons, and they were all chopped up, and I ate so much. It was like astounding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
More than any would have won a watermelon eating contest.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 2 watermelons or something. I don't know. It was a lot. My body wasn't ready for it. And I had to use the restroom because a watermelon, if you eat a lot, it kind of moves through you quickly.
Yeah.
But it happened.
It's like Taco Bell.
Yeah, like Taco Bell.
No.
It's really bad. And so I go downstairs to use the restroom in this very popular girl's house, and all of the cute,
Ashley's
handsome,
house or whatever.
Tracy. And all of these cute guys were standing right by the bathroom door.
Sup, Jen?
Yeah.
Hey.
No, they
good to
never
see
said a
you
word.
here.
I was like, this is not how I'm ending my 8th grade year. So, okay, my friend's gone. I don't have any use for being here. I gotta get home. I walk like half a mile or so to the bus stop, and I'm waiting for my bus. And it took 30 minutes, and by the time the bus pulled up, I had an accident in my drawers.
Oh no!
From eating so much watermelon.
Yeah. Were there seeds?
I don't know. So thankfully there was nobody on the bus, but when I got on the bus, I told the bus driver, I think I stepped in dog poo. That's what I said.
I see, to cover your tracks.
So I go to the back of the bus and I stood until we got to my stop, and I still had to walk a good 15 minutes home.
Yeah.
And then our parents pulled up right when I was close to home, and Mom came out to meet me, and I was crying. And
Don't get near me.
That's literally what I said. Don't come near me. But
Were your shoes like? Yeah, 100%. Don't eat too much watermelon, folks, in one go. And if you are going to do that, make sure you are situated correctly.
Please, it was the most embarrassing thing of my life.
I bet.
It was traumatic.
Was it traumatic?
Yes.
Yeah.
To the point where I never wore those pants again. Capris.
Do you eat watermelon to this day?
Very rarely.
Oh, okay.
Very
She eats
rarely.
one bite and it's like flashbacks.
I tell you this, if I go to a party, a get together, anything like that, you'll not see me eat watermelon.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I still think that one little piece is going to ruin my life for the day.
They call it PWSD, post watermelon stress disorder.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
It's all right, Jen. Deantha Gibbons says she loves watermelon.
Me too. Not
Do you
as
love
much
it that
now.
much?
Yeah.
I don't love it as much now.
All right. And
I'm sorry, you guys. I was a kid, okay?
Here's a nice old guy story on Facebook Live. I'm going to read it in a voice where I think said, when I was a kid, I would raise a 1/4 acre of watermelon just to give it away. Its peak, I would get about 15 to 20 melons a day. I'd bring them up to the house and put them in the shade, and everyone in Kdqn knew to come over and get a melon or two.
That's such a nice story.
Yeah. It's usually when you ask an old guy, like, well, so what'd you do in your life? He's like, I took a ferry once.
Let me tell you a good watermelon
Went to the
story.
carnival. Yeah,
You got time?
Go for it.
Okay.
It's Friday, man.
Yeah, my dad raised watermelons, and so I would go help him, and once they started getting ripe, we'd test them.
Yeah.
And so we'd go out and I'd pick one up and we'd take it back to the truck, cut it. We'd just sit there and eat it.
Yeah.
Aww.
We didn't eat the whole thing, but we ate the part out.
Yeah.
We ate the good part.
Yeah.
You know,
You'd be like, that one wasn't good.
We'd do that like every time we were over there.
Yeah.
Took for a while, and then they'd all get ready, and then we'd have to gather them all up. But for a long time, we'd just say, that one looks ripe, let's try it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Let's try it.
Yeah. So,
just eat the whole thing.
and some of them would be good, some of them wouldn't be.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just part of the deal, but I'll probably never forget that.
Okay.
That's really sweet. Never had any accidents.
I've had lots of accidents. Not those kind, though.
Yeah.
that I'm going to talk about anyway.
I have no shame anymore.
It's like, hey, it's either that or sit here with doing this.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it. We got to get into the news, brought to you by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance and Teeter Motor Company.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowner's, life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey. Today is Good Friday, so let's start this newscast off with a highlight of some of the activities going on this weekend in celebration of Easter. Kdqn First Assembly of God will host its annual Easter egg hunt on Saturday, April 8th, starting at 9 a.m. The event will be for kids aged 0 to 12, and the egg hunt will be broken up into groups based on those ages. The egg hunt will take place at the church located at 1440 West Culinary Drive in Kdqn. The annual Easter egg hunt at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department is scheduled for this Saturday as well, starting at 1 p.m. Organizers are going to have 4 age groups ranging from 12 years old and down. There'll be a prize basket for the boy and girl who find the most eggs in each age group. The Easter Bunny will also be on hand for pictures. And in Grannis, the annual Homecoming and Decoration Day at Holly Grove Missionary Baptist Church is scheduled for this Sunday. The homecoming will take place on Easter Sunday, April 9th at the church located at 950 Fraser Road. The church is located approximately 4.5 miles east of Grannis. Sunday school will begin at 10 a.m., worship service at 11. The service will be followed by a potluck lunch at noon with an egg hunt for the children and gospel singing in the afternoon. The City of Wicks will host a trade day on Saturday from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. The event will take place on Highway 278 on the lawn between Union Bank and the fire station. Vendor setup will begin at 8 a.m. The Easter Bunny will visit. There will also be a live performance by Michael Udi of Kdqn. For questions, call 479-216-8234. And in other events this weekend, the City of Locksburg will host the Spring Fling fundraiser, car, truck, and motorcycle show at the Locksburg City Park Pavilion on Saturday. Registration is from 8 to 10 that morning with awards to be presented at 3 in the afternoon. Entry fee for the first vehicle is $20 and $15 for each additional vehicle. The opening ceremony kicks off at 10 a.m. with the Pledge of Allegiance, opening prayer, and announcements. Public voting will take place from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Drawings for door prizes will be held throughout the day. There'll also be a 50-50 raffle with tickets for sale from 8 a.m. until the award ceremony. Awards include top 10 for all entries as well as best of show car, truck, and motorcycle. And in our next story, the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce will host a ribbon-cutting ceremony this afternoon at 1 o'clock to welcome Breaking the Ties That Bind Center as its newest member. Located at 123 East Robinson Road, the center is a new nonprofit with the goal of providing peer support resources for those dealing with mental health and substance abuse disorders. The center also seeks to provide services for at-risk youth and develop community engagement opportunities in Sevier County. Following the ribbon cutting, the center will host a grand opening ceremony, including a blood drive, food, health services, an Easter egg hunt, and more. The grand opening will continue through 6 p.m. this evening. Check out Breaking the Ties That Bind on Facebook for more information, or visit breakingthetiesthatbind.org. A Polk County author will host a book signing event this weekend to highlight her new book and its story of strength in the face of tragedy. Patty Jo Wheeler, co-owner of the Rise and Shine Cafe in Grannis, will host the book signing event on Saturday, April 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the cafe, located at 8605 Highway 71 South in Grannis. Wheeler invites everyone to come by for the book signing for her new publication titled My Little Cody Bug. The book focuses on the loss of Wheeler's 10-month-old baby daughter, Cody, in the summer of 2001. The baby passed away after sustaining a blow to her head while in the care of her babysitter. The story focuses on what happened to Cody and her family's journey to healing. Again, that event will take place this Saturday, April 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Rise and Shine Cafe in Grannis. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy James, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, thinking you need something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and they take your trade in too.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Arkansas Mission of Mercy is returning this month to provide free dental care to thousands of people following a 2-year hiatus during the COVID-19 pandemic. The 2-day dental clinic is scheduled for Friday, April 14th and Saturday, April 15th in the Conway Expo Center. The event is held to provide free dental care to people who otherwise lack the access or resources necessary to address their dental needs. Dr. Terry Fiddler, Executive Director of Arkansas Mission of Mercy, said 2023 marks the organization's 15th year of providing free dental care through this annual clinic.
This is our 15th year after a 2-year hiatus. We have, over these years, we have seen somewhat north of 24,000 patients at a little over $16 million worth of free dentistry. We see anywhere from 1,800 to 2,500 on those 2-day schedule. It cost us about $250,000 to put this project on every time.
The clinic provides a wide variety of services at absolutely no cost to patients. Dr. Fiddler said the clinic aims to serve patients who do not have dental insurance and otherwise lack the means to pay for dental care.
We serve, though, what I say the underserved, for those individuals who have no insurance or cannot afford dentistry, which we all know that dentistry is quite an expensive endeavor. All the treatment is free. Everything that we see patients for, the extractions, the restorative, the cleaning, we don't require any IDs as far as legal, as far as insurance abilities. It's simply endeavor that we do. All the dentists, dental hygienists, assistants, nurses, physicians, they all serve free of charge. That's basically what we do.
The Arkansas Mission of Mercy Dental Clinic will provide free care to people of all ages, including children, and regardless of where they live. Dr. Fiddler stresses that dental care provided through Arkansas Mission of Mercy is the same quality one would receive at a private practice. That's due to the hundreds of dentists, hygienists, physicians, nurses, and lay volunteers who donate their time and expertise at each clinic.
This is not cut-rate dentistry. The products that we put into their mouth is the same products that we put into our privately paid patients. So it's and certainly the service we render is not cut-rate dentistry. It's the top quality. We'll have somewhere over 100 dentists, approximately 150 to 200 hygienists, same number of dental assistants, approximately 50 nurses, and 4 or 5 physicians. We will have 300 to 400 lay volunteers. So somewhere between 750 and 900 volunteers usually take place at this event.
Organizers of this year's dental clinic expect a tremendous response from the public given the 2-year hiatus during COVID-19. Additional volunteers will certainly be needed, and Dr. Fiddler invites anyone with spare time and a desire to help others to come by April 14th through 15th.
Absolutely, every day. The more we have, the more we can treat, the more services we can offer to unique individuals. And so if we're limited by those volunteers, we're limited in the amount of patients in which we can see. I will tell you, the last time that we were in Conway, I was walking the line at 3:30 in the morning. We had over 1,000 patients in line. So that tells you the need that is out there. It is a labor of love. It's God's work that we do this for people, and the comfort that is needed, not only in the dental comfort, but just an arm around you to know that say, hey, somebody out there cares.
Anyone interested in volunteering, from doctors of dentistry to interpreters, can do so by signing up at rsvpbook.com and searching for Arkansas Mission of Mercy. The 2-day dental clinic, set for April 14th through 15th, will be held on a first-come, first-served basis. The clinic will continue until the last person is seen. For more information on the Arkansas Mission of Mercy, visit arkansasdentistry.com/ARMOM. And in our final story of the news hour, the Little River County Economic Development Committee is planning a host of activities this Saturday to kick off the countdown to the total solar eclipse of 2024. The all-day event is scheduled for Saturday, April 8th, exactly 1 year before the 2024 total solar eclipse. Titled Solar Saturday, the event is set to include vendors, food trucks, children's activities, tournaments, live music, and much more. Activities kick off at 10 o'clock Saturday morning with a kickball and cornhole tournament. Those events will be followed by the Miss Solar Queen pageant at 12 noon and an Easter egg hunt at 4. The Easter egg hunt is being organized for kids aged 0 to 5th grade. Michael Rhodes and the Jive Band is scheduled to perform from 5 to 8 Saturday evening. Vendors, food, and children's activities will be available throughout the day. Entry fee is just $10 per parked vehicle. Organizers also invite everyone to join the 214 Club, named for the 214 seconds of totality that will be experienced in Little River County during the 2024 total solar eclipse. The cost to join is, fittingly, $214 and includes a limited edition t-shirt, 214 Club Eclipse glasses, reserved seating at general admission events, and an invitation to an exclusive 214 Club event during Little River Solar Eclipse Week celebrations. Next year's eclipse is being described by state officials as the biggest tourism event to ever occur in Arkansas. Tens of thousands of eclipse watchers are expected to descend on southwest Arkansas alone the week of April 8, 2024 to catch the rare celestial event. The last total solar eclipse to occur in the state was in 1918. Arkansas tourism officials are preparing to roll out a new website dedicated to next year's eclipse. In the meantime, you can find out more about the event by visiting eclipse2024.org. That's it for this edition of the news, but make sure to check out your number one country, not just on air, but also online at kdqn.net for other local news, sports, and upcoming events. You can also find us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1 for the 7 o'clock hour. We have some very special in-studio guests right now. We have Jerry Minshew, Deidre Reed with the Queen First Assembly.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing this weekend? I know we got something pretty big going on.
Our annual Easter egg.
You're going to need to talk right into that, sorry.
We have our annual Easter egg.
There you go. Annual Easter egg hunt, so much fun. My gosh, when is that happening?
It's happening tomorrow from 9 to about 11 or whenever the eggs are all gone.
Okay, gotcha. 9 to about 11 or when the eggs are all
gone.
So
it's age. It's
Yes.
divided by ages, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we divide it up by age to give every kid a fair chance because sometimes the big kids can run over the little babies, and we don't want that to happen.
No.
You want Tyler running all over
Yeah,
his little kids.
I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to be going wild.
With
so.
miles on his back.
Yeah.
Hey, this will really make you wild. We have $500 cash spread throughout all the eggs
No way.
that we're going to be giving away.
Oh,
so
man.
you have a chance to win some cash, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Each age group is going to have cash egg prizes.
What are the age groups?
You know that.
We have 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 9, and 10 to 12.
Oh, okay, and then 13 to 29, which is my age, right? We'll get to...
I'll save you one.
Oh, thank you.
You actually have to pay to.
Okay. Awesome. $500 spread across all the eggs, and as well as treats and all the rest, right? Any actual hard-boiled eggs you slip in there? No.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
We
That's too expensive. That's right now. You know.
We have a company we order from that they hire special needs people to fill eggs, and so we order eggs from them. They help us out. We help them out. It's a really great thing that we do. It saves us a lot of time because 2,000 eggs to fill at one time
Sure.
take a long time.
2,000
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, that's kind of light this year. We usually do way more than that, but 2,000. We had some COVID years where we didn't get to do it, so we're building everything back up.
Sure.
So I'm excited. It's going to
Yeah.
be a great time. And you want to tell us about some of the prizes that we're going to be giving away?
We're also doing some drawing prizes. So when people sign up at registration, they'll get a ticket. And we have some water stand tables for the littles. We have a baby doll and some cars for that next age group.
Nice.
We have Nerf guns and the bullets and vests and all the cool stuff to go with that. For the next age group for the boys, and then I have slime and hair chalk because it was a big deal with our kids.
Yeah.
With our girls at camp that they loved the hair chalk.
And the boys like the slime. I'm
Well,
guessing
the slime's with the girls.
Oh, okay.
The boys are getting a Nerf gun.
Right,
'cause,
right.
I mean, Nerf guns are great.
Yeah, of course.
And then that next age group also has a Nerf gun, hair chalk, and like a bracelet maker.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
I know a lot of the girls that go to our church are really crafty and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
type of stuff. So.
Oh, yeah. I remember girls around my age group when I was a kid, they liked that bedazzler. Remember that thing? It was like bedazzled jeans and stuff. They were bedazzling
I've got
everything.
one of those.
Yeah, you got
they
one
make
still?
one for the
I still
hair
use
now.
Bedazzled hair. I see him walking around. He bedazzled his briefcase.
Yeah,
he
I
walked
did.
around with it.
I
Yeah.
did.
Nice unicorn on it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty. You did a
Yeah.
good job. But yeah, that's awesome. Tomorrow. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was nothing. Same thing you were going to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow, Saturday, of course, 9 to 11 ish. Yeah, but I'm sure it usually goes pretty quick. I mean, it's like and it's come one, come all, huh? Yeah.
It takes a while to set out 2,000 eggs.
Sure.
And to pick them up, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell them go, and all you hear is bucket or eggs hitting the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Thanksgiving
It's
dinner.
kind of a neat sound to hear because all you hear is do 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 do.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get to see the excitement on their face.
Very cool.
And everything. So
Awesome.
we're really excited and want everybody to come out. It's going to be a great time.
Absolutely.
Have some fun.
It's definitely a big deal.
Any fights going on out there?
I've been doing this several years. I haven't seen a fight. I've seen some parents make sure their kid gets some eggs. That's all fair.
Yeah, that's fair. All
But
right.
I haven't seen no physical altercations. We try to discourage that.
Sure.
But-
I imagine you can discourage it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You
Awesome.
can take care of that.
How many years you guys in a row have been doing this?
COVID stopped us for I think 2 years.
Yeah.
And then we started doing it again last year.
Nice.
And, before that, it's been 16, 17 years.
Nice,
so.
nice. Yeah. You guys always put on great events. Is there something upcoming that you'd like to talk about, or we just want to keep
I
it
mean,
at this?
we have Easter service. We're
Yeah.
excited about
Mhm.
that, and of course, every church around here. So get involved in your church Easter. It's a great time to be involved in church. And if you don't have a home church, we'd love you to come hang out with us.
Awesome.
So
What time does the Easter service kick off for y'all?
Ours starts at 10:30.
10:30.
So,
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, great.
And on top of candy in your eggs, you're giving away candy bags too, ain't you? So
On Sunday, yes.
On Sunday.
So we're
Nice.
giving all kinds of candy away.
Can adults win those? No. Man, we're just out all the way around,
Yeah, yeah.
Tyler.
I know.
We have some milk duds up there we can
Yeah.
bring up for
Some
you. if
old
you want.
ones?
Yeah.
They stick
You can't
together.
tell the difference between new and old milk
No,
duds.
that's true. That's true. Well, I just want to compliment y'all on the excellent job that y'all do, not only with the Easter egg hunt, but with everything y'all do. Y'all go when they do it, it's done right.
That's right.
And that Easter egg hunt is so amazing that it's put some other Easter egg hunts out of business.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just thought, well, the First Assembly of God's doing it. Let's let them do it. 'cause
Yeah,
they do
exactly.
it so well, and,
Yeah.
and that's really a compliment to y'all.
Yeah, we have our own Easter egg hunt. We got to play a thing for you.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah,
But
but
we love our community. We love Kdqn, and we just love being a helping to our community. And,
Awesome.
We have a great pastor, Pastor Ray, and Miss Sandra. They do a great job in leading us, and they are passionate about our community, and it spills over to us. And we just love to serve and love to be a part of this community.
for sure, every time you guys come in with an event, it sounds like a mega hit after it happens. So we appreciate you guys.
We always have a great time.
Yeah, you guys are welcome anytime.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, tomorrow 9 to about 11 for the Easter egg hunt. 2,000 eggs getting out there, and then join them again for Easter service on Sunday 10:30. First Assembly.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. All right. Let's do our own golden Easter egg hunt, and then we'll go into the weather. What do you think, Greg?
It sounds like a great idea to me.
Brought to you by First State Bank. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you, guys.
That's right. It's time once again for the number one country golden Easter egg clue of the day. And the clue today is... But you know, most everyone would rather go by plane. Once again, the clue today is... But you know, most everyone would rather go by plane. Thanks for listening to the station that makes it fun to listen and easy to win. Number one country, 92.1.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country weather.
We'll go over all that beforehand.
Okay.
What your duties will be, Jennifer.
Yes.
All right.
Namaste.
Yeah, namaste. Today, a 20% chance of rain after 1 p.m., Greg. Watch out. Mostly cloudy, a high near 62.
Don't believe it.
Not more rain.
Yeah. Fake news. I was wondering why you were so loud in my ears. I had you way up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I sound really loud on Facebook Live, too.
You do. It's something I actually can't fix. Because if I tried to fix it for Facebook Live, the rest of you listening out there in the actual radio world
would not hear her.
So Facebook Live will have to deal with Jen going crazy. All right, we're looking at 20% chance of rain tonight, mostly cloudy, a low of 49. And Saturday, partly sunny, a high near 67. Your Easter Sunday forecast, partly sunny with a high near 69. There you have it, my friends. Currently 52 degrees outside your number one country studios. And that about does it for the weather. Oh, I had a little thing. Where is it? Yeah, yesterday's high, 59. It's a little cold. Yeah.
There.
Yesterday's low, 50.02 inches of rainfall. Gregory Revels in studio, of
Yes,
course.
sir. Good morning.
Good morning. What'd you do yesterday?
Taxes.
I
Also did the game. I did the game and.
Did you do taxes during the game?
I know. I thought about them though. So every once in a while, and probably from my call, it was apparent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, Tony's gets so prepared for everything, which is really great. I mean,
Right.
he does such a good job at that.
You should just wing it.
And especially this time of year.
Yeah.
You're talking about me.
Yeah.
I walk up. I don't even get there for the pregame.
Right.
Usually, I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the middle of the pregame. I walk up. He's got everything all lined out. I don't even keep my own stuff. He keeps it. I read off of his.
I see.
Because it's just and you know, so
do you just sweep the table when you walk up?
Bully.
No, I don't do that. But I mean,
Stupid
he does
freshman.
such a great job for me. It just makes it really easy for me.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a good game.
Good.
You know, we talked about it on air yesterday. I think, you know, it was the Ratio Lady Lions and the Kdqn Lady Leopards playing. Good game, 4-2, final score. And I think that something we ought to be doing more often.
Winning?
Not we as the radio station, but the communities. I think playing those, I mean, it was the biggest crowd that we've had at the softball field this year.
Oh, I see what you mean, like Kdqn Horatio
Kdqn
right there.
Horatio, yeah, Kdqn Dirks, Kdqn, you know, Foreman, whoever. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I think all those games are big games, and you know, and I'm talking about in all sports basically.
Yeah.
I think you know, it's not like one team's going to just overpower the others. I don't think.
Right.
So, I mean, and I think it's good for the communities. I think I think it's good all around.
All around.
Yeah, and I do have to brag on Jen.
Yeah,
she does such an amazing job.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing it.
I'm just telling you. I mean,
sick of hearing it, Greg. Really?
Well, hey, I'm just telling you.
It's pushing buttons.
I could tell.
Yeah, but it's when you push the buttons.
That's
or
what
when
matters.
You don't push
when
the
you
buttons.
don't push the buttons. I see.
Ask Jim Cross.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right. It's a classic example of not pushing the button.
That's right.
While he was trying to push buttons.
That's right. Hey, somebody pushed his buttons.
Somebody pushed his buttons. All right. What? Oh.
I'm nothing. I was done with that. Although I will tell you this: there's two things that I listen to you most of the time in the 6 o'clock hour, even though I'm not here.
Yeah.
I'm really perturbed with Patrick.
Why?
Well, because he offended me.
What
I
did
mean, he's
Patrick
not in here
say
to
this
defend
time?
himself, but I mean, I'm going to go ahead and rag him out.
Okay.
Even though he's not in here. Well, one thing, if you recall this, he was talking about Dylan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a granddaughter named Dylan.
Yeah. It is definitely a girl's and boy's name.
Yeah.
For sure.
So your girl.
So I think I'm deserving an apology,
I
especially
see.
my granddaughter. She will be here, and I would like him to come out in person and apologize to her. She's going to be here tonight at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Your granddaughter is the very first woman I've ever heard of named Dylan.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name another example.
Dylan Mulvaney. Oh, wait.
That doesn't work.
No, I especially in high school, I remember quite a few girls named Dylan. I think it's a beautiful name for a girl.
Dylan.
And the other thing I just want to make sure that our listeners know that rubella is not the chicken pox.
Oh, okay.
It's measles.
It's measles. It's the chicken pox.
Yeah. MMR is for.
He did say he was not a whatever
epidemiologist. Right. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to point that out.
Okay.
Make sure that people didn't think they were getting their chicken pox vaccine when they were getting that shot.
Well, I'm sure Patrick's going to rush in here with all the things you've gotten wrong, Greg.
Well, that's why I did it when he wasn't in here. He's not
I
paying
see.
any attention.
Well, we got to get into it, my friends. It's time. Hey, look at that. We egg number 3 was found. So all y'all stop looking.
From those clues?
Yeah. Somehow. I think she fell.
Or was it laying in the middle of the road?
I guess so. It says Pam May found egg number 3. I'm almost certain Pam May accidentally tripped, fell to the ground, and then looked over and saw, hey, what's that? And then and had no idea of our contest at all. Because those eggs, those clues were interesting.
She found it in Wilton.
Wilton. She found it in Wilton.
By the airstrip Garrison.
By the airstrip. Yep. Because it's the whole plane, train. Yeah. You got it. All right. We appreciate you. Awesome. Pam May. So anybody out there listening, I heard a collective "aww" as they were searching for the egg. So sorry, Voxpo.
Can we hear the song one more time?
No, absolutely not. We've heard that song for the last time. I will shout out the sponsors, though, one more time.
Yeah, that's the last egg. Huh?
Yeah, that is the last egg. We got to take a brief break. We got to get into your local lowdown. And then we got to get into your birthday club. And then we got to get into your conversation with the congressman. Then we got to get into your news. It's a packed hour, my friends.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers, both shifts, full and part-time positions available, with wages up to $22.45 per hour. Pilgrim's Pride is also seeking applicants for maintenance positions. Applications are available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street, Kdqn, Arkansas, from 8 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
Don't miss the 78th Annual Four States Fair and Rodeo, March 31st through April 9th. Brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust and Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital. Monster trucks, demolition derby and rodeo action, carnival rides, youth talent show, concerts, the Ag Learning Center, great fair food and more. Tickets are on sale now at the Four States Fair box office or fourstatesfair.com. The 78th Annual Four States Fair, March 31st through April 9th. This ad paid for with a combination of state and regional funds.
Flooring is a crucial part of any home or business. It's the first contact a person has with your space, and first impressions are always important. The experts at Carter Adams Flooring can help you find just the right flooring for your home or office, creating a space reflecting quality and style. Stop by our new Carter Adams Flooring location at 1206 South Park Drive in Broken Bow, or shop online at carteradamsflooring.com. Love your space with flooring from Carter Adams Flooring.
Sorry, fellers. Cut you off mid-conversation there. Jana Irwin Smith says, I thought my clues were good. They were fine. It was just hard. It just seemed very hard.
Hey, we just
Really
like to give
hard.
people a hard time.
Of course, that's our job.
Yeah.
That is our job. But our job at this very current moment, my friends, is to do the local lowdown, and it's brought to you by Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. They got Greg tied in the back, and they're feeding him just saltines and Red Bulls to keep him going. Yes. So make sure you stop by at 990 Highway 70 East right here in Kdqn, or give them a call, 870-642-5900 for all your tax preparation needs. Also brought to you by Kdqn Motorsports. Stop by at 1587 Highway 70 West and get your zero-turn serviced or tuned up, or buy a new one, because Freddie's got it at Kdqn Motorsports. What's going on locally, boys?
We got it.
Yes, we do. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Huh?
No, that's not it.
No,
No,
that's
those
not
two
it.
places, and then
I was waiting for you to launch in.
Well,
I didn't want to steal your.
well, one of the things that we got to talk about is the Chamber's got a ribbon cutting today.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
1 o'clock today.
Yeah. What's the address? 123 Robinson Road?
123 East Robinson Road. Yeah, up so close to the sheriff's office. You can go up there. It's for the Breaking the Ties That Bind Center. It's a new nonprofit organization that opened up this year in Sevier County, aimed as kind of a peer support group out there to help folks with mental health, substance abuse disorders, provide them some counseling, different resources to help them treat. You know, of course, this is something that's not just a local problem; that's a nationwide problem, specifically mental health, substance abuse disorders. So, new nonprofit established to help address those needs. Also, looking at providing services for at-risk youth, community engagement programs. You kind of name it when it comes to that type of stuff. That's what they're there for today. Now, they're. Please go ahead.
I was just going to say they're going to have a party.
It's a whole party tonight. Yeah, from 1 to 6, they're going to have an Easter egg hunt. You go up there, give some blood if you can. They're going to have, believe the Arkansas Minority Health Commission is going to be offering some free screenings and services, all kinds of stuff, food up there. So, man, should be a really good time. And, of course, everybody's welcome to come by starting at 1 o'clock, help the Chamber inaugurate their newest business through the ribbon cutting ceremony then.
Yeah.
sounds like a rager.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
If it is, jail's right next.
Yeah.
Yeah, take if it gets too wild.
Somebody
Yeah,
gets out of
absolutely.
control, just chunk them over the fence.
Well,
nice.
One thing I wanted to highlight too, just real quickly, because I haven't done this so far, is a huge shout out to the Walking Dog. I saw where they actually went up to Little Rock earlier this week, maybe it was at the tail end of the weekend, to go serve hot dogs and just free food for people that impacted by the tornado in Little Rock, which of course was devastating. A lot of homes were lost. So just shout out to, goes to show how, man, Arkansans really come together in these times of need. And Walking Dog took that awesome truck of theirs all the way up to Little Rock and were there all day. I forget how many hundreds of dogs they serve, but they also brought some supplies and everything. And just of course, as part of that, want to mention that Story Creek Baptist Church, you may have heard in the news, also organizing a drop-off point for supplies to be sent up there as well. As devastating as that tornado was, they're going to need help for a good while.
Right. Yeah.
So I know you guys mentioned, you covered very well for me yesterday, Greg. Thank you. All the Easter events that are this weekend. Of course, you can check out our upcoming events and local news page for more of that. Other than that, I did want to highlight real quick, this is not, maybe the local lowdown's not the best place for this because this is not being held locally, but it is for anybody in Arkansas, and that is the 2023 Arkansas Mission of Mercy is going to be next weekend. It'll be Friday, April 14th, Saturday, April 15th. If you've not heard of this before, this is a charitable organization in Arkansas that provides free dental care. I mean, we're talking just about everything: extractions, whitening, hygiene, whatever you need. They will do it at absolutely no cost during this 2-day clinic. This would be their 15th year doing it. They were on a hiatus due to COVID-19. But if you or somebody you know really is in need of some dental health, you can go up there. It's first come, first serve. From what I understand, they will keep this thing going until the last person is seen, or until they literally, all the providers that are volunteering just fall out and can't do it anymore. So
fall asleep.
Yes, there's no registration or anything. You just come up there, get seen. And also, if you're thinking of, if you're someone local wants to go help out at this event, they desperately need volunteers as well. That's from trained physicians all the way of just somebody to sit down with people, because you know how it is for a lot of people at a dental clinic. You get real nervous and stuff.
sure.
It might just help to have somebody to sit down and talk with you, you know. So, but that's a huge thing. ArkansasDentistry.org if you want more of the details on that.
Actually in Conway, right?
In Conway, the Conway Expo Center.
Okay, did you say that? I'm sorry.
I don't think I said the Expo Center, so yeah.
It's going to be in Conway, but I mean, you know, it is a little drive, but
a little bit of drive.
Still, if you need free dental care, it's local.
Man, we know how expensive.
Local people can go there.
Anybody can go. It's no questions asked. They're not going to not look at your driver's license, and also I was talking to the executive director of it. And he said it's crazy how many undiagnosed cases of heart disease, diabetes, other things that they've discovered while checking out these people. So, we all know how expensive dental care is. You need some. You can get you some free help next weekend. And you don't have to go too far. Yep.
Yeah. Just an hour or two?
About 3.
3?
Yeah.
3 hours. Got you.
Not the easiest 3 hours in Arkansas, but
not the hardest either.
That's a good point.
That's going to Russellville.
Yeah.
but it's not too bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And well worth it. You know,
it
could save you thousands of dollars in dental care.
For sure.
That's exactly right.
Awesome.
You got it, man. Don't forget the ribbon cutting.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Yes.
1 o'clock.
Oh, and let me just. They do pediatric dentistry as well at this clinic.
That's
so
great news.
Yeah,
Great news. Wow. Mission of, what was it?
Mission of Mercy.
Mission of Mercy. What a great service. That's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all know, man, that's like the most expensive thing you can do here. Man.
They say generally they give about $250,000 of dental care every year they do this.
And one last thing.
Yeah.
The third egg has been found.
I heard.
That's local.
That is local.
Yeah. No more eggs.
Greg.
No more
Perfect
eggs.
timing.
It's over. Yeah.
No more eggs.
Easter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one
That's
last
right.
year that just like drug on for months or
Yeah.
something? It was like
It's still out there.
October.
Yeah, it's still
or
out
it's still out there.
there.
Yeah.
Got washed away in the rain or something. That's been the local lowdown. We appreciate everybody sponsoring and listening. Of course, Kdqn Motorsports, ATVs, UTVs, mowers, trimmers, parts, service, and accessories. You name it, they got it over at 1587 Highway 70 West here in Kdqn. Also, Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, formerly Revels & Company. They dropped the Revels. Now it's just a great company. Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, 990 Highway 70 East in Kdqn. Get all of your tax preparation needs taken care of because you only got a couple days now, so you might as well get started on that. Don't go bringing Greg a box of receipts or anything like that.
I know what to do with those.
Yeah, he needs kindling at the house. So that's going to do it. Let's get into the birthday club. It's brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
All right, taking a look at the birthdays today. That's not how I usually. It's Birthday Club, brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed. 642-2190. Get your birthdays and anniversaries in. Also, you can send them through our Facebook page, Kdqn921 on Facebook. Also, you can send them through our email, number1country@yahoo.com.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Like to wish my mama, Betty Dinger from Dirks, a happy 81st birthday on Friday, April 7th. Hey. We love you bunches. So thankful to be celebrating with you from Roddy and Tammy.
Nice.
Awesome. 81 years old today.
Happy birthday, Betty.
Happy birthday.
81.
I got a big happy belated anniversary to Ronald and Kim Morris. Their anniversary was yesterday, Thursday the 6th, of Kdqn, of course. That's from Randy, Linda, and your Fraser nieces and nephews. Thanking you guys for getting that anniversary in. Awesome.
Excellent. A huge happy birthday shout out to Diane Ruth of Locksburg. Turned 72 on Saturday. That is a big happy birthday shout out from all of the kids. Happy early birthday, Diane Ruth of Locksburg.
Hey. What do we got here? That one's for Monday.
There you go.
This one's for Saturday. Here we go. Here, I got one for tomorrow. Happy anniversary to my husband of 46 years, Walter Smith.
What?
We must be doing something right. From Benita. Happy anniversary, you kids. Are you kidding me? Walter and Benita Smith, 40, where was it at? 46 years.
46.
Holy cow.
Benita's not that old.
Yeah. No.
She must have married. Walter must have taken her from the crib.
It was considered okay back then.
Yeah, that's true. I got another one hanging around for Monday. We're going to save that.
All right.
We're going to save that one.
Huge happy birthday shout out to Dr. Randy Walker. If he's
Yeah.
fixing you up today, make sure to give him a happy birthday shout out in the
That's
process.
right.
That's what Facebook says.
Yeah. Can't always trust it, but a big happy birthday shout out to Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Jackie Chan.
Who was born today in celebration of
Yes.
Randy Walker.
Yes.
70.
Oh, yeah. I guess Jackie Chan's a little older.
Well, he might have been born prematurely.
Russell Crowe turns 59 today. It's Billie Holiday's birthday as well. Rest in peace.
And Thogden. Whoever
yeah.
that is.
Yep.
Ogden.
Thogden, not Ogden.
I've been through Ogden when it was Fogden.
It's Franck Ribéry's birthday. He's a soccer player, but look at this picture they decided to use of him getting basically hit in the face with an elbow during a soccer
most
game.
flattering.
Yeah.
Today, 1968, 2001, A Space Odyssey released in theaters.
Hey.
That's the one they say, obviously the moon landing was faked, right? Because they just used the same set from A Space Odyssey or something like that.
Or they saw the Space Odyssey and they were like, we need to get Stanley Kubrick to direct and fake.
Yeah, that's the story.
Yeah. It's believable.
I would not tell it to Buzz Aldrin or anybody that actually been to the moon.
Yeah. Unless you're wanting to get punched in the face.
You understand Buzz has still got a pretty good right hook on him.
Yeah. We will have the congressman calling in just a little while, so to definitely rush in to get these birthdays in. If you haven't heard us read one yet, go ahead and call 642-2190. I saw nothing on our Facebook as far as birthdays go. You can also send them through the Facebook Live, and we'll read them live right there. Elsa Figueroa Lopez says, shout out to all of us that have to work today.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I'll give a half shout out to my wife because she only has to work half a day.
Ah, I see.
Half a day?
Half a day. She worked for the government.
I thought they got off all day.
Yeah, me too.
Not this one.
Yeah, not this holiday.
That's right. Yeah, what City of Kdqn? All your city halls probably closed today.
Yeah,
because of Good Friday.
Banks are done. Or banks are closed, right?
No, they're open.
No? Banks are open. Oh, okay. So who's got off on Good Friday?
Basically, a lot more and more people.
I'm taking a mental health day today. 100%.
Too late for you.
I'm starting now.
Okay.
Well, I think
Should we
that's
draw?
That's going to do it for the birthday club. Let's go ahead and draw.
Want to do the anniversaries? I got them.
Oh, you got
Yeah, they're all right here.
I just
You got
really
any
wanted
put
to.
in?
Well, I guess. Can Walter and Benita win?
No. They're,
He says no. Carolyn? She doesn't work here anymore.
Yeah, and she worked here 47 years, had to give away a cake every week.
Yeah.
okay, put her in.
I'd say put her in.
No. Next year.
Oh, my gosh.
Take that.
I hope you don't run into Walter Smith in some dark alley today.
Yeah, I know.
He'll take you down.
Hey, we'll give him a chance.
Yeah. All right, fine. All right, fine. You guys are watching it on Facebook Live. We're keeping it on.
We're putting them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a problem there.
Yeah, there is a problem. That's why I got to look away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I am blinded right now. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Didn't get it.
Lisa and Joe Stevens got themselves an anniversary cake from Pruitt's. Their anniversary was on the 4th, which was what?
Tuesday.
Was
that the 1 year?
20 years.
20 years. Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Lisa and Joe Stevens of Locksburg wins themselves a anniversary cake from Pruitt's Foods and Pharmacy.
And the winner of the TJ's lunch for the birthday club is Miss Tammy Smith, who celebrated a birthday on yesterday.
Hey.
Yes, and she gets to thank all her coworkers and all the students at Kdqn Elementary School. Congratulations, Miss Tammy Smith. Got you free lunch at TJ's.
It is Fish Friday, and I am hungry if you want to share. Oh, yeah.
You get your own.
All right, fine.
I'm already hungry.
I'm already hungry, too.
Their fish plates.
Their fish plate is big.
It's big, but not enough to share.
No, it's not enough to share.
It's too good for that.
Yeah, that's true. But I ate the full 3-piece the other day.
With the fries and the slaw and the beans.
Yeah, the other Friday, I think.
Hush puppies.
It was raining too, so it was like felt great. You know, it was like comfort food right there.
Absolutely.
TJ's, we appreciate them.
No, I don't think they've started yet. You can smell it when it starts.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's inside the building.
Okay.
We went to the chicken place last night.
The chicken place?
The chicken place.
By the pool?
Ooh, chicken place by the pool. It's so good. It was this round was a little bit burnt, like not burnt, but like crispy, like blackened in some pieces. And I got like their salad. I know it's okay. It's just a salad, right? But their salad is so good. It's so fresh. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think most people know the name, but a little worried you're gonna mispronounce it. Like I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So it's funny how many times I hear people like, "Yeah, I went and got chicken from the chicken place." Yes, it is the chicken place.
Well,
like, you mean KFC? No, I don't mean KFC.
Not
I mean
KFC.
the chicken place.
I've tried to sell ads to them because I go there every Thursday.
Yeah,
pretty much. They always answer the phone in Spanish.
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Yes, may I put through an order, please?" And she knows me. She's like, "Oh yeah, you. What do you want?" I need that chicken.
I want
man.
chicken.
I want that chicken.
I want chicken.
Oh,
it
endless,
is good chicken.
Endless.
Well, we're just giving free shout outs here. I've been addicted to the tacos over at that new little
That's what
taco
it's
stand
called.
on
The taco stand.
The new taco stand over on 70.
No names.
Yes,
over
names.
here.
I'm not even sure if I know the name.
That's called the taco stand by Dennis's house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine living next to that place, man? That'd be rough.
Have to smell it all the time.
Yeah.
Just like, so you just,
Yeah.
But at the same time, from my house, it's like 30 seconds,
Yeah.
to get there. It's not too bad.
I don't know if you've ever drove by the chicken place at like 10 a.m. when they're firing up. I would not be able to live next door to that. No way. Or I mean, I would. I would love it, and I would be, very, very heavy person. A lot heavier than I am now. Let's go ahead and take a break because we're going to have the congressman calling any minute now. We will be right back.
Happy Easter from your friends at Ashdown Dental Clinic. This Easter, teach yourself to be giving, share your blessings with others, but that is the true essence of the Easter holiday. Ashdown Dental Clinic extends these wishes this Easter. At Ashdown Dental Clinic, Dr. Reese Lunsford is ready to serve you by offering outstanding dental care. And Dr. Reese is now doing braces. Give Ashdown Dental Clinic a call for a consultation. Happy Easter from your friends at Ashdown Dental Clinic, 1730 South Constitution in Ashdown. Call them at 870-898-5077.
The annual Little River County 4-H Rabies Clinic will be held April 10th through the 14th at the Ashdown Vet Clinic from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Appointments can be made for other times throughout the week. Rabies shots are $10, DAPP shots are $15, leptos shots are $10, upper respiratory shots for cats are $15, and the feline leukemia shots are $20. Arkansas law requires that all dogs and cats 3 months or older have a rabies vaccination yearly. If you have any questions, please call the Ashdown Vet Clinic at 870-898-5181.
May the wonderful holiday of Easter inspire you with new hopes, sheer courage, and true love. Everyone at Kdqn Abstract hopes you'll join them in observing the true meaning of the Easter holiday. This is truly a special time. Kdqn Abstract sincerely hopes that this is one of your very best Easters ever. When you're buying or selling property, Kdqn Abstract is the one you need to call. Call them at 870-642-2533. Happy Easter from Kdqn Abstract.
Don't miss the 78th Annual Four States Fair and Rodeo, March 31st through April 9th. Brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust and Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital. Monster trucks, demolition derby and rodeo action, carnival rides, youth talent show, concerts, the Ag Learning Center, great fair food, and more. Tickets are on sale now at the Four States Fair box office or fourstatesfair.com. The 78th Annual Four States Fair, March 31st through April 9th. This ad paid for with a combination of state and regional funds.
Happy Easter from your friends at Wilkerson Funeral Home. This very special time gives them the opportunity to let you know how much they value your friendship and patronage. They hope your Easter is filled with all the blessings of the day. At Wilkerson Funeral Home, it is important to help every family appropriately celebrate the lives of their lost loved ones. Your greatest asset is your trust. Happy Easter from Wilkerson Funeral Home.
Happy Easter from Kdqn Medical Equipment, a locally owned, accredited, and Medicare participating supplier of in-home oxygen and respiratory products. Kdqn Medical Equipment, 209 West Kdqn Avenue in historic downtown Kdqn, has been serving Southwest Arkansas for many years with a full line of durable medical equipment such as hospital beds, wheelchairs, ambulatory aids, as well as diabetic supplies and mastectomy products. Happy Easter from Kdqn Medical Equipment, downtown Kdqn. Phone 642-4555.
We are back live, Kdqn 92.1. We're talking about chairs, office chairs.
I need a new one.
Yeah, I know. I need a new one for sure for the house. Yeah,
I've broken two recently.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's something that you have to spring a little money forward, although you don't believe in it, right?
No, I do believe in it.
You do believe in it.
I think if you don't spend some money, you're going to. The ones you get's not going to last.
Yeah, $300 to $500. You're looking at a 5-year chair.
Yeah,
they actually measure. They give them a rating based on how long. There's a Herman Miller like Aaron. It's a very, very popular chair. I think it's like $1,500 new, but they say it's like a 20-year chair with the warranties and all that.
I don't need that.
No,
20 years of your butt on it for 8 hours a day.
Yeah,
at minimum. You know, oof, that's quite a statement to put out there.
Pretty good statement.
Yeah,
and it's the premier gaming chair, so it's these guys sit there for 10 hours a day, sitting on it, and they're of the heavier sort.
They probably sleep.
They probably sleep in it too, and it lasts them.
500-pound capacity.
Yeah.
It's resistant to code red stains.
Oh yeah. Dorito, it just wipes right off.
Yeah, wipes right off of there. Yeah.
It's got like a roll of toilet paper towels right here.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
It's got a cooler right at the bottom here. You open that up, little refrigerator.
That's pretty cool.
That is nice. Well, we're waiting patiently for Congressman Bruce Westerman to call in here, and then after that, we'll get into the news. Then we have a special in-studio guest.
That's right. I can just interview you if we don't hear from him.
Well, what's your first question?
I'll save it.
Fine.
Yeah, they're too good for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to answer them. You got a big plan for the weekend? I've asked you. I've asked Jen. Patrick, what's your big plan for the weekend?
Baby's first Easter since she, this is her second one, but first one where she actually can do something.
As a human.
As more than just like a little tiny infant baby. So we're pretty excited about that. Wife's got her little Easter outfit, and we've got eggs and prizes. I'll just imagine I'm going to be eating a lot of eggs this weekend. Is the big thing.
And you go with the hard-boiled, not like the plastic full of chocolate or whatever.
Both.
Yeah.
I prefer I am just not... I ain't got much of a sweet tooth, to be honest. If you were to put a pile of candy and a pile of boiled eggs, I'm gonna go with the boiled eggs. To be honest,
I'm with you on that. Yeah,
I'm an adult.
More exciting than a boiled egg.
Ooh, a little salt.
Pepper. I load it on the pepper too.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay,
pepper on
like
the
celery salt.
I'll take the Reese's.
You take the Reese's?
Reese's
Yeah.
egg,
Okay.
Yeah, you got a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a ton of projects I got to work on around the house. I'm still like putting together a mantle. I finally have all the tools for it, or all the stuff I need to get it done. So I really got to get my butt in gear and work on that and a couple of other things. Man, the garden's going like crazy. I hope you guys like lettuce because I
need
have
it.
a ton for y'all. Butter crunch,
I need that
kale,
butter crunch.
romaine,
Yeah.
you name it. Arugula.
You
Red
grew some
mustard, I
arugula?
did. Yeah, it was just in some
What's wrong
random.
with you?
I had like a California hipster seed
Yeah,
package. Yeah, with-
Avocados and
yeah,
arugula.
You bet, all of that good stuff. Yeah.
And you also have one other thing you need to do.
What that?
You got to come out and apologize to my granddaughter.
Dylan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm with Patrick on this one.
Hey.
Yeah.
You can be wrong too.
All right, fine.
You know, I'm sorry. Dylan, probably in the same situation. My buddy, he's a huge Cowboys fan. So when he finally had a son, he decided best name, what he had dreamed of naming his son, Landry.
Yeah.
And he has since realized that the only other Landrys out there are all girls.
Yeah. I think it's
That's
Tony
rough.
Romo.
Yeah, we call him Romo.
Tony
huh?
Romo Sims.
Yeah. Vic.
Yeah. Vic. Stay away
I
from
guess,
that
yeah,
one.
you know that one.
Yeah. I've got I'm in the final phase of the studio. I got decorations and wall art to hang and lights to put up, and that's it.
Jen going to help you do that?
Yeah, I promised her, so I haven't done it yet. So, but it's been tough with this. I got a sick baby right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it teething or is he
I think it's teething and allergies. If I had to put, if this was Vegas and I had to put money down, I think teething and allergies as a combo would
Do
be.
you have
safe.
allergies?
Do I? No.
Is the mother?
I think so. Not bad. Not like Patrick here. He got laid low by some allergies. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with your bloodline.
Pollen.
Yeah, pollen crumpled
That's
you.
Spicy pollen wrecked me this week.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I'm going to have allergies August 17th. I think everybody
Yeah.
gets allergies when they turn 30.
It'll be the day after.
The day after.
Yeah, 30.
August
You're going to be
18th.
like, this is easy. I can
Yeah.
do 30. Why
Yeah.
Why have I dreaded this for so long? And then the day after,
Yeah. You got allergies?
No.
I'm with you.
Yeah. He takes a shot every day.
Power through, buddy.
Power through. Yeah.
Yeah, I was allergic to peanuts. I just ate a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Have you mowed your lawn yet? Do you?
You know what I did? I sprayed it.
You sprayed. Okay.
So all the weeds, that's what grows first.
Yeah.
No weeds, so there's nothing to.
Okay. Yeah. You should
Not even a place to hide an egg.
I really feel like after this weekend, should be able to call the mower guy, come by and for him to mow.
Yeah.
I think a solid weekend of sunny skies. It's not going to be super hot, but the sun should be out. Should dry up my yard enough for some guy to not have to take a.
Well, next week's supposed to be really warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be perfect, perfect spring week next
Yeah.
week. I had a friend who recently posted something on Facebook where he was like, you really shouldn't mow until after May. He's like, you should embrace the wildness of your yard. And he put a picture of like an example. It wasn't his yard, just like what you should let your yard look like. First of all, ain't from Arkansas. Like that's from like Hobbiton in New Zealand. It's, or something like that. But looking at that all sounds great, except again, we live in Arkansas.
Yeah.
The place would be infested with snakes.
Yeah.
Like if I just let my yard just go wild, it'd be a dangerous place.
sure.
I wouldn't want to go
Tick
out there.
pit.
Oh man,
Yeah.
name it.
Yeah.
Well, plus the fact you'd have to have a bush hog to mow
When
it
you
by
finally
May.
did decide you have to, when you're like, man, I gotta do something about this. Yeah, you need a bush hog. at
There'd
that
be
point.
thistles out there that were 6 foot tall.
Oh
by
man,
then.
you'd be awful. Yeah.
Well, 8:00. What do you think?
I guess we should call it.
Yeah. We'll
Hey,
call it here.
Man probably got tied up, so that's all
He's a
right.
busy man.
Yeah, Congressman's very busy. It's been a very, very busy few weeks in Congress. So
no kidding.
Absolutely understand if he got tied up. Who knows? Maybe we'll hear from him after the news. But I think you, the boss, let this thing keep rolling.
I'm gonna give it till 8:02. So we got 40 seconds. All right.
All right.
39.
38.
We'll get back. We have to talk about this creepy video I saw from Hochatown yesterday. I don't know if it's gone viral yet or not about this. There was like a women's spiritual retreat in Hochatown. It was probably some out-of-towners met up in Hochatown for their spiritual retreat. But the creepiest thing I've seen on in a video in a while. Yeah.
Was there like a clown
I'll have
in the
to show.
background? Or?
It
might as well
Might
been.
as well been, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited to hear about that, and we want to get to it. So we appreciate Congressman Westerman for every week he talks to us. I know, like Patrick said, busy week in Congress. So maybe we'll get him in the 8 o'clock hour. Otherwise, we'll wait till next week on that. Appreciate everybody. It's time for the news, brought to you by Horatio State Bank and Moyer Equipment.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey. Today is Good Friday, so let's start this newscast off with a highlight of some of the activities going on this weekend in celebration of Easter. Kdqn First Assembly of God will host its annual Easter egg hunt on Saturday, April 8th, starting at 9 a.m. The event will be for kids aged 0 to 12, and the egg hunt will be broken up into groups based on those ages. The egg hunt will take place at the church located at 1440 West Culinary Drive in Kdqn. The annual Easter egg hunt at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department is scheduled for this Saturday as well, starting at 1 p.m. Organizers are going to have 4 age groups ranging from 12 years old and down. There'll be a prize basket for the boy and girl who find the most eggs in each age group. The Easter Bunny will also be on hand for pictures. And in Grannis, the annual Homecoming and Decoration Day at Holly Grove Missionary Baptist Church is scheduled for this Sunday. The homecoming will take place on Easter Sunday, April 9th, at the church located at 950 Fraser Road. The church is located approximately 4.5 miles east of Grannis. Sunday school will begin at 10 a.m., worship service at 11. The service will be followed by a potluck lunch at noon with an egg hunt for the children and gospel singing in the afternoon. The City of Wicks will host a trade day on Saturday from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. The event will take place on Highway 278 on the lawn between Union Bank and the fire station. Vendor setup will begin at 8 a.m. The Easter Bunny will visit. There will also be a live performance by Michael Udi of Kdqn. For questions, call 479-216-8234. And in other events this weekend, the City of Locksburg will host the Spring Fling fundraiser, car, truck, and motorcycle show at the Locksburg City Park Pavilion on Saturday. Registration is from 8 to 10 that morning with awards to be presented at 3 in the afternoon. Entry fee for the first vehicle is $20 and $15 for each additional vehicle. The opening ceremony kicks off at 10 a.m. with the Pledge of Allegiance, opening prayer, and announcements. Public voting will take place from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Drawings for door prizes will be held throughout the day. There'll also be a 50-50 raffle with tickets for sale from 8 a.m. until the award ceremony. Awards include top 10 for all entries as well as best of show car, truck, and motorcycle. And in our next story, the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce will host a ribbon-cutting ceremony this afternoon at 1 o'clock to welcome Breaking the Ties That Bind Center as its newest member. Located at 123 East Robinson Road, the center is a new nonprofit with the goal of providing peer support resources for those dealing with mental health and substance abuse disorders. The center also seeks to provide services for at-risk youth and develop community engagement opportunities in Sevier County. Following the ribbon cutting, the center will host a grand opening ceremony, including a blood drive, food, health services, an Easter egg hunt, and more. The grand opening will continue through 6 p.m. this evening. Check out Breaking the Ties That Bind on Facebook for more information, or visit breakingthetiesthatbind.org. A Polk County author will host a book signing event this weekend to highlight her new book and its story of strength in the face of tragedy. Patty Jo Wheeler, co-owner of the Rise and Shine Cafe in Grannis, will host the book signing event on Saturday, April 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the cafe, located at 8605 Highway 71 South in Grannis. Wheeler invites everyone to come by for the book signing for her new publication titled My Little Cody Bug. The book focuses on the loss of Wheeler's 10-month-old baby daughter, Cody, in the summer of 2001. The baby passed away after sustaining a blow to her head while in the care of her babysitter. The story focuses on what happened to Cody and her family's journey to healing. Again, that event will take place this Saturday, April 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Rise and Shine Cafe in Grannis. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
I don't want to think about retirement. I'm young. But I figured I need a plan. So I talked to Horatio State Bank about an IRA. Turns out, the earlier I start, the better. Now I can't wait to retire. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors, rated #1 in durability and owner experience. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance-matched attachments. Right now, put 0 down and get 0% APR for up to 72 months, plus save up to $800 on select equipment. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma, or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Arkansas Mission of Mercy is returning this month to provide free dental care to thousands of people following a 2-year hiatus during the COVID-19 pandemic. The 2-day dental clinic is scheduled for Friday, April 14th and Saturday, April 15th in the Conway Expo Center. The event is held to provide free dental care to people who otherwise lack the access or resources necessary to address their dental needs. Dr. Terry Fidler, Executive Director of Arkansas Mission of Mercy, said 2023 marks the organization's 15th year of providing free dental care through this annual clinic.
This is our 15th year after a 2-year hiatus. We have, over these years, we have seen someone north of 24,000 patients at a little over $16 million worth of free dentistry. We see anywhere from 1,800 to 2,500 on those 2-day schedule. It cost us about $250,000 to put this project on every time.
The clinic provides a wide variety of services at absolutely no cost to patients. Dr. Fidler said the clinic aims to serve patients who do not have dental insurance and otherwise lack the means to pay for dental care.
We serve, though, what I say the underserved, for those individuals who have no insurance or cannot afford dentistry, which we all know that dentistry is quite an expensive endeavor. All the treatment is free. Everything that we see patients for, the extractions, the restorative, the cleaning, we don't require any IDs as far as legal, as far as insurance abilities. It's simply endeavor that we do. All the dentists, dental hygienists, assistants, nurses, physicians, they all serve free of charge. That's basically what we do.
The Arkansas Mission of Mercy Dental Clinic will provide free care to people of all ages, including children, and regardless of where they live. Dr. Fidler stresses that dental care provided through Arkansas Mission of Mercy is the same quality one would receive at a private practice. That's due to the hundreds of dentists, hygienists, physicians, nurses, and lay volunteers who donate their time and expertise at each clinic.
This is not cut-rate dentistry. The products that we put into their mouth is the same products that we put into our privately paid patients. So it's and certainly the service we render is not cut-rate dentistry. It's the top quality. We'll have somewhere over 100 dentists, approximately 150 to 200 hygienists, same number of dental assistants, approximately 50 nurses, and 4 or 5 physicians. We will have 300 to 400 lay volunteers. So somewhere between 750 and 900 volunteers usually take place at this event.
Organizers of this year's dental clinic expect a tremendous response from the public given the 2-year hiatus during COVID-19. Additional volunteers will certainly be needed, and Dr. Fidler invites anyone with spare time and a desire to help others to come by April 14th through 15th.
Absolutely, every day. The more we have, the more we can treat, the more services we can offer to unique individuals. And so if we're limited by those volunteers, we're limited in the amount of patients in which we can see. I will tell you, the last time that we were in Conway, I was walking the line at 3:30 in the morning. We had over 1,000 patients in line. So that tells you the need that is out there. It is a labor of love. It's God's work that we do this for people, and the comfort that is needed, not only in the dental comfort, but just an arm around you to know that say, hey, somebody out there cares.
Anyone interested in volunteering, from doctors of dentistry to interpreters, can do so by signing up at rsvpbook.com and searching for Arkansas Mission of Mercy. The 2-day dental clinic, set for April 14th through 15th, will be held on a first-come, first-served basis. The clinic will continue until the last person is seen. For more information on the Arkansas Mission of Mercy, visit arkansasdentistry.com/ARMOM. And in our final story of the news hour, the Little River County Economic Development Committee is planning a host of activities this Saturday to kick off the countdown to the total solar eclipse of 2024. The all-day event is scheduled for Saturday, April 8th, exactly 1 year before the 2024 total solar eclipse. Titled Solar Saturday, the event is set to include vendors, food trucks, children's activities, tournaments, live music, and much more. Activities kick off at 10 o'clock Saturday morning with a kickball and cornhole tournament. Those events will be followed by the Miss Solar Queen pageant at 12 noon and an Easter egg hunt at 4. The Easter egg hunt is being organized for kids aged 0 to 5th grade. Michael Rhodes and the Jive Band is scheduled to perform from 5 to 8 Saturday evening. Vendors, food, and children's activities will be available throughout the day. Entry fee is just $10 per parked vehicle. Organizers also invite everyone to join the 214 Club, named for the 214 seconds of totality that will be experienced in Little River County during the 2024 total solar eclipse. The cost to join is, fittingly, $214 and includes a limited edition t-shirt, 214 Club Eclipse glasses, reserved seating at general admission events, and an invitation to an exclusive 214 Club event during Little River Solar Eclipse Week celebrations. Next year's eclipse is being described by state officials as the biggest tourism event to ever occur in Arkansas. Tens of thousands of eclipse watchers are expected to descend on southwest Arkansas alone the week of April 8, 2024, to catch the rare celestial event. The last total solar eclipse to occur in the state was in 1918. Arkansas tourism officials are preparing to roll out a new website dedicated to next year's eclipse. In the meantime, you can find out more about the event by visiting eclipse2024.org. That's it for this edition of the news, but make sure to check out your number one country, not just on air, but also online at kdqn.net for other local news, sports, and upcoming events. You can also find us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer. And by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
Are you watching the Lotto Jackpot? It's over $2 million, and some lucky Arkansas player is gonna win it all. Get your ticket today at any Arkansas Scholarship Lottery retailer or on the Jackpocket app. It could be a life-changing decision, but there's only one way to find out. There's a Lotto drawing every Wednesday and Saturday. Get your ticket and play for this more than a $2 million jackpot. Good luck, Lotto players. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Patty Jo Wheeler, co-owner of Rise and Shine Cafe in Grandis, Arkansas, inviting you to pick up a copy of my new book, My Little Cody Bug, at my book signing on Saturday, April the 8th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. In 2001, my 10-month-old daughter passed away from the injuries sustained while in the care of a trusted babysitter. My new book is a detailed journey of a tragic event our family endured and how God's grace brought us through it and how He still continues to be our comfort today. We hope you will join us this Saturday at Rise and Shine Cafe.
We are back live, KDQN 92.1 after the news for the 8 o'clock hour, and we have a very special in-studio guest, Patty Jo Wheeler, who you just heard that read come from. You're doing a book signing for a new book that you have just written.
Yes.
Just written. I don't know if
Just written. It
yeah.
just come out in the middle of March. It's been out a couple of weeks now, so it's going to be available tomorrow from 4 to 8 p.m. at Rise and Shine Cafe.
Awesome.
Of course,
You're
up there in Grandis,
Yeah.
fantastic restaurant. Just got to say real quick. So,
and you are doing a book signing there,
Right.
Yeah.
Signing the book. That's the only at the event will be the only place you can get a signed book unless you order straight from my website.
Awesome.
If you buy it from Walmart or any of those places, it won't be signed.
I see.
Well,
Okay.
love to hear in a little bit where people can get this book if they can't maybe make it to the book signing tomorrow. But I'd love to hear first just a little bit about this. I started reading this this week. I'll be honest, I've not had a chance to finish it, but mostly because it is difficult reading.
It is a hard read at first, and then the center of the book, it's inspirational. It's more calming and comforting, and then the end of the book kind of tells you a little bit about what happens after the storm settles.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a baby girl about the same age. That's really made it very poignant. But if you could maybe just tell us a little bit about what's in this book, and maybe from the tragedy kind of to the heart heal, I guess, a little bit.
In 2001, my daughter passed away. She was 10 months, 19 days old, and she passed away in Wicks, and then she was brought to Kdqn. And after that, a big investigation happened on what happened. Of course, it happens with any child death.
Sure.
And so we found out what happened to her, and that it was devastating. And then after she passed away, 6 days later is when I didn't eat the entire time, from the time she passed away until the time we had her funeral. And so for 6 days, well, I didn't want to be here, but on the sixth day, you can read in the book what kind of happened, and then it just changed everything. So I was able to eat again, and I wasn't so mad. And then, of course, God showed up. He showed up in a big way, and then you just kind of slowly heal, and you take life minute by minute, so you can make it to the hour and then the day. And that's kind of what the book does. It shows you how it progresses through that. It's been 20-something years now.
Right.
But I wrote the book in 2009. I actually wrote it in my journal before that, and then wrote the book in 2009, but didn't have enough, to publish it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's one of the hardest things anybody can go through, of course. So,
Yes.
I can tell that the book is definitely coming from a place of, probably the realest place that you could possibly imagine.
Well, and I wonder kind of what I've gleaned out of it a little bit, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. If maybe it's almost a guide that other people could also kind of use for tragedy in their own lives.
You just it shows you how you just take it step by step. How you can't just think all of a sudden you're going to heal. And the reason I put her name on the book was because when people pass away, or children, sisters, relatives, you don't want them to be forgotten. Sure. So that's why I put her name on the book, because you want people to bring up their name, but most people are scared. They don't want to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then never bring them up again.
Right.
They want you to talk about their children, so
right,
that you don't forget them.
Sure.
So that's why her name is on the book. That's why I named it that.
I see. Book is called My Little Cody Bug. And again, a book signing tomorrow at Rise and Shine Cafe from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Normally, you guys are closed on Saturday.
We normally are closed on Saturday afternoon. We're normally open from 9 to 2.
Oh, I see.
So we're going to stay open the rest of this
Great.
Saturday.
So the grill will be open as well, so you can purchase a copy of the book, get it signed, get some dinner, and
fill out an application for employment.
Sure.
Because we're looking for 2 waitresses.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha, absolutely.
That's
Plug that in there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no
Absolutely.
doubt. Is steaks going to be there tomorrow?
There will be steaks tomorrow. Tomorrow's
yes.
fish night. So
Fish night, yeah.
shrimp, steaks.
Yeah,
Love
I hear
it.
it's a pretty darn good steak.
It is.
Yeah.
I'll say I'll personally testify to that.
You guys
So-
put on an amazing Valentine's Day event in February. I didn't go, but heard from you and saw the pictures on Facebook. That was awesome. So, yeah.
Well, anything you would say as far as what was the process of writing this book? I know you said it was kind of a years-long thing of just kind of getting your thoughts together. But
I started writing after Cody passed away. I just started writing in my journal. When I was mad, I would just start writing. When I was happy, I'd write. So I wrote, I hate for people to see my books after I pass away, because they're going to open these books and go, "Oh, she put me in her journal." So if you know me, you're probably in there.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really want them to read that, but that's where I wrote it down first.
Gotcha.
And then I went from there and wrote the book in 2009, but didn't publish it until this year, so it was a long wait. If anything, I'm patient.
And did you find writing to be kind of a coping mechanism,
Yes.
an outlet.
Yeah, write it down and then just throw it away if you don't ever want anyone to see it, but get it out.
Sure.
Get it out. Don't hold it in. You hold it in, you're probably going to not make it.
Right.
Gotcha. Sure thing. All right.
But the book's available at Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, Walmart.com. I have a link on my personal Facebook page, which is Patty Jo Wheeler. There's a link there for mine, so you can get it signed. That'll be the only place to get it signed other than the book signing. And then you can come to Saturday, go the Wicks Trade Days, hit that up.
Mhm.
It closes at 4. Come on down to the Rise and Shine, and we'll autograph you a book.
Nice.
Awesome.
Amazon as well?
Amazon.
Yeah, that's a big one. So in case you miss it this weekend, Amazon with the delivery and everything. And yeah, that's a good one to go to as
And
well.
if you don't live, if you're from out of the country and need it in a different language, it's
Mhm.
also available internationally.
Very cool.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Well, I'll update. We've got a story on our website about the book signing this weekend. I'll update that with some links as well for anybody, as you mentioned, Tyler. If they can't make it, still be able to get a copy of this because just from what you've told us here, this could be a very vital book on a lot of people's shelves. I think if you're dealing with tragedy in your life, it's great when you can hear from somebody else who's kind of been down that road themselves. So we'll wish you the best of luck with the book and especially the book signing tomorrow. And you got to come back and let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
We're getting
Thank
love.
y'all.
Yeah, of course, love on Facebook Live.
Oh.
Brad and Casey Frazier saying, "Hey, Mom, so proud of you." April Lynn, proud of you, sister. Love you, Cody Bug.
And they were going to. He talked about giving one away. So
Oh, great. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Not my copy, I hope.
no, I brought one, and I'm going to sign it.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
that way, y'all can give it away.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're going to be doing a few giveaways here in just a couple minutes, so we will include that in there. We appreciate that.
Sign it.
Excellent. Pre-sign. But that's still, if you get this, still come on out tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Again, tomorrow at Rise and Shine Cafe from 4 to 8 p.m. Be there for sure. All right. We should do the weather brought to you by Genuine RV. We'll be right back.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more. With exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
#1 country weather.
All right, taking a look at the weather for today. We have a 20% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy today and a high near 62, which feels a lot colder.
Yeah, it
than
does,
is,
doesn't it? Yeah.
After a couple of humid days. Winds gusting as high as 25 miles per hour. Tonight, a 20% chance of rain as well. Mostly cloudy and a low of 49. Tomorrow should be partly sunny skies and a high near 67. And Sunday, partly sunny skies as well with a high near 69. And kicking off the week on Monday does have a 20% chance. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all, as far as I can see, highs in the 70s, sunny skies, and no rain expected. So very cool.
Yeah, beautiful weather later on next week. Great bonfire night tonight and tomorrow, too.
Yes,
I don't know how many of those we have left this year.
Crawfish boil, Patrick. Let's get it going. What are you doing?
When's that happening?
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know.
All right.
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
Gotta get the crawfish boiler first.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Yesterday's high 59, the low 50, 0.02 inches of rainfall, and that is the weather brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports. I know we're going to have EO coming in here in just a minute. We have actually a bunch of giveaways we're going to do. We're going to give away 2 tickets to
Paradise.
Paradise. No, not Paradise, Patrick. Even better.
Eddie Money.
H&N Landscaping and Nursery. So this is a place you can go and get some actual plants and flowers and gardening stuff. I've got 2 gift certificates, $15 a piece. So that's $15 pretty much off whatever you go on down there to get. I know it's a very popular place for getting your nursery taken care of, your plant nursery.
Right on the right as you enter into Texarkana.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a great one down there.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So I got 2 $15 gift certificates of that to give away. We've got the My Little Cody Bug book to give away that is signed. We appreciate Patty Jo Wheeler for providing that. And then we'll see what EO has for us, if anything. Maybe it's dinner with EO.
Oh,
Hey.
all right.
Hey.
Can
we
I
should
win
bid
that?
that.
Can
we
I
should
win
do
that?
that auction
yeah,
style.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be doing that here any moment now. So we're going to do it all through Facebook Live as well. So go to Facebook Live, KDQN 921 on Facebook, and join us doing that. Should we take a brief break?
Sounds great.
All right, we will be right back.
For almost 20 years, Mo with an Attitude has been Bad Boy's promise to continue to lead in zero-turn mower innovation, lead in build quality, lead in comfort and value in every class and category of mower we deliver to every Bad Boy dealer across the good old USA. Test drive your new Bad Boy mower today at Kawasaki of Idabel, 1312 Southeast Washington Street. All sizes of side-by-sides, ATVs, utility trailers, and mowers. Visit seoffroad.com. Mo with an Attitude.
Are you someone who tries to drive while distracted by your phone? Someone who props it up on the steering wheel or peeks down at it for a glance? Or just scrolls and scrolls? If so, you could be the next person to get into a fender bender, get a ticket, veer off the road, or even cause a crash that kills you or someone else. Enough with the phones already. Put them down and pay attention, or pay the price. You drive, you text, you pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
At this special time of year with family and friends, the folks at Ricky's Body Shop in Kdqn would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy Easter. If you are traveling this weekend, help to make this a safe and happy holiday for everyone. Praise and thank the Lord for His loving blessings. Your friends at Ricky's Body Shop hope you will join them in observing the true meaning of the Easter holiday. Best wishes for a blessed and happy Easter from everyone at Ricky's Body Shop in Kdqn.
Ashdown Machine and Supply, formerly OMS, is your one-stop shop for metal fabrication. EMS does all type of metal fabrication and plasma work and fine detail cutting, and offers the largest selection of bolts and the Arclitect, as well as a fine line of tools and accessories. EMS also offers sandblasting and powder coating. Ashdown Machine and Supply specializes in all types of hydraulic work. If it involves machinery, they have it. They can get it or they can build it. Stop by 249 Northwest Front Street in Ashdown or give them a call at 870-898-3882.
Easter is a special time for our families, and the City of Kdqn hopes your basket is filled with blessings. Kdqn City Hall will be closed this Friday, Good Friday, and sanitation routes will be run one day early. Thursday's trash route will be picked up on Wednesday, and Friday's route will be run on Thursday. In order not to miss out on this week's trash collection schedule, please put your trash out one day early if you are on the Thursday or Friday route. This is a change from the normal sanitation schedule. Please remind your friends and neighbors. Remember, Thursday and Friday trash routes in Kdqn will be one day early this week due to the Easter holiday. Happy Easter from the City of Kdqn.
Yeah, totally. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about, Greg. Greg Revels. Yeah, he's like, don't forget what I told you. Everything he says is in a very menacing way. Be like, don't forget what I told you. I invited you to breakfast at my house. Be there or I will hunt you down.
Yeah, don't miss that, man.
Don't miss that, for sure. EO, in studio. How you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Doing great.
Doing great, huh?
Sounding demonic again.
Yeah. So
I change your mind about going to the petting zoo? Definitely going now.
We had already went, so there's nothing demonic about it. It's great.
It happened after.
It's great.
It sounds like a great Halloween kind of thing for him.
Yeah.
A little pet cemetery going on at the petting zoo. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? You are going to get pretty busy coming soon.
We are. The team that we got and, the people that have been working on Samaritan Fields had just announced that they're going to be launching a women's league this summer. So
excellent.
It's pretty awesome because of the continuity it's going to give these girls and these ladies that it's not just going to be 3 months out of the year that you get to play. You'll actually have organized soccer more time than just those 3 months.
Year round now, huh?
Yeah, more than those just 3 months, and then that way, whatever you've been working on, you don't lose.
Nice.
So we're pretty excited about that. We want to thank everybody. Joe Brinkley. We've had Van Vost out there with their equipment. We have Jeremy Pierce out there. We've had just people from Texarkana, all kinds of people.
Yeah.
We had Daryl Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You know Daryl Wayne?
I don't. I just said to act like I'm. I don't know. I know the people in this room, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, this is a funny story about Daryl Wayne. It's Daryl Wayne, but I thought it was just one word.
Darwayne.
Yeah, I was like Daryl Wayne. I thought it was one word. Actually, 2 words. You know,
Okay.
they've all been helping out there on the field, and you know, we're finally be able to get it to kick off.
Patrick asked how the grass was looking.
Oh man, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thanks to all of them, you know, Rex Herring,
Mhm.
Which Daryl Wayne's dad. All of them have made this possible, and like I said, Joe Brinkley.
What kind of grass you put on a soccer field?
Right now we have perennial rye, but I mean there's enough Bermuda out there to where we got the rye growing. Now once the Bermuda comes around, it's got to be around 80 degrees, I believe, all the time for it to come around. But man, that thing grows immensely.
Yeah. You gonna be out there mowing it yourself?
Yeah, a mowing story. I mowed on Sunday afternoon. Got back out there Tuesday afternoon. It had grown almost an inch.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That stuff grows quick, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. With this rain and then the sun, it grows. I can watch it grow right now.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I know we're doing a couple giveaways today. I don't know. Hey, if you don't have anything, you can say, I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, they're right.
You're
Yeah.
nasty folks today.
No.
Okay.
I think we have a $50 gift certificate to Jake's in
what?
Idabel.
Oh, okay.
The Big
Jake's.
Jake's?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake's Steakhouse.
Jake's Steakhouse. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. All right. Go to facebooklive.com or facebook.com/KDQN921 right now. Go to our Facebook Live, and we're going to do a few different drawings here. I've got a book to give away, the one that we were just talking about, My Little Cody Bug, that Patty Joe Wheeler has signed and given us a copy to get rid of that. So go to our Facebook Live and type in, what should we type in for that? Just type in Cody, Kodi, if you want to win the book. I also have 2 nursery gift cards to, what is it, H&N? I always forget.
Yeah, down there just outside of Texarkana.
Yeah, so we have 2 of those $15 gift certificates to give away. So I've got 2 of those up for grabs. So go ahead and go to our Facebook Live and type in H&N or nursery for that, and you'll be put into the drawing for that. I'm going to let you guys choose what you want to win. And then follow Vox Poe there. Just go to Facebook Live and say Jake's is awesome, and you will win. You may win something. So we'll have Jen in the back there doing a little collating and tabulating, and we'll do some
Sweet.
drawings here in just a couple
Man,
minutes.
what a great way to end the week.
Yeah, I think so.
Some
We
great
appreciate it,
giveaways
man.
right
You
there.
have come in. He's warned us. He's like, listen, things are going to be ramping up pretty busy. I may not be able to come in and give stuff away every Friday. I'm like, dude, you've given away $1,000 worth of stuff. It's crazy. We
But
feel
we're
appreciate
still
it.
going to be here.
Yeah, of course.
It would only be fair if whoever wins the gift card has to take you along with them.
Yeah.
And cover your meal.
No,
All right.
we've also got something else too, and it doesn't have to do with the radio. But if you go share and tag 3 friends on Facebook on
Which
our Samaritan
smartphone?
Fields.
Oh, yeah.
Samaritan Fields page. We're giving away another pair of AirPods there.
Oh, very
And
cool.
Jay,
All
we're just
right.
making sure that people are aware of this women's league that's coming
Mhm.
this summer, and making sure that they know about it, so that when the time comes, they're keeping up with it. They're able to register and get ready to go.
Now, is that going to be with the college, or is it like non-affiliated?
Not affiliated with
Okay.
the college. It's just going to be a women's league that will just give them something that the guys kind of have already, continuity playing.
Yeah.
During the week. Now,
Yeah.
during the week, it'll be probably two games during the week. That'll be a little shorter, like a Tuesday and a Thursday. We're still going over the specifics of it, but it's gonna help them. You can't just play 3 months, stop playing, and then just pick it right back up and be right where you were at the end of those 3 months.
sure.
If you continue to do it, you're just gonna get so much better.
Right.
It's gonna give you a lot more practice. Not only that, it's gonna give you something to look forward to during the week.
Yeah.
So it's something we're excited about, and we want everybody to know that way. Everybody that wants an opportunity to play can play and sign up with us. Like I said, we're still working on the specifics. What we're doing right now is just putting it out there, letting them know that it is coming. Once we get the specifics, you sign up, and then we'll start probably within 2 weeks.
That's cool, man. I can't wait to sit up there and watch some games, man. It's a perfect place for it.
Yeah, I've already invited y'all to the picnic.
Yeah, picnic
Smartphone
Zephyr?
EMT.
Is that
Yeah,
for-
we'd like to have whoever wants to come out there.
May 13th?
May 13th. Well, I know for sure we're going to have our smartphone EMT out there.
Nice.
So show our appreciation to them, and then kind of show them that the work through smartphone EMT and all the donations from this community and other places has led to what they're going to get to see out there at Samaritan Fields on May 13th.
Excellent.
You know?
Now, I hate to put you on the spot about this, so you can stop me if you want, but I know last summer you had a huge fundraiser out there for Samaritan Fields. I know I was unfortunately I had to be out of town that weekend, but I heard it was a huge success. Definitely helped raise some money for the field. Hey, you got some plans to do something like that again?
We do. This is probably going to be closer to August, close to when everybody's going back to school. Don't want it to be July 4th again, just because I'd rather it be its own thing. And
Sure.
not,
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes it's difficult. Even though we want to plan it on different days, it's sometimes difficult because they may have to have it the same day as us.
Right.
You know, so if I announce a day this, and for whatever reason the city has to have the fireworks on that same day, we're actually competing against each other, and I don't want to do that. What I want to do is bring people on a day that normally they would not be here.
Yeah.
Right.
Just be something else to do at
Yes,
the Queen that weekend.
yes.
Yeah.
I think we'll have our first kind of friendly match on May 6th. I think that's Saturday. It'll be either May 6th or May 7th. Will be our first friendly match, and it'll just be a bunch of young kids that we'll put together and have them out there and play. Nothing official.
Sure.
Just kind of give it a tryout, not have nothing
yeah.
too big. Getting ready for our college season that is coming up.
That is, I would be so excited to watch that. 100%, I would be there every game.
No, dude, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You know, we had the baseball kids out there.
Yeah.
We ran out of time at the Sportsplex, so my kid plays baseball. I said, "Well, come on," and we practiced at the field. So
Yeah.
it was great. It can have a lot of uses.
Yeah, multifunctional, right? Yeah.
And one of the best uses that we're probably going to have out there is going to be this eclipse that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So we're
prime viewing.
I mean,
spot.
we're literally probably a year away. You would say it's
year and a
Friday,
day.
April 7th.
Yeah.
And it's April 8th. So
Yeah,
I would
a
say
year and a
we're
day.
a year and a day away.
Yeah,
so
dude.
We're excited about that also.
For sure. Again, for the giveaways, one last time, I'll shout it out, give you guys another couple minutes. Go to our Facebook Live, KDQN921. Type in, if you want the book, type in Cody or Cody Bug. If you want the Jake's $50 gift certificate, type in Jake's is delicious. And if you want...
or some other adjective, right? Awesome,
or
great,
awesome,
fantastic.
Yeah, anything like that. And then if you want some of the $15 gift certificates for H&N Nursery down in Texarkana, we got a couple of those we're giving away. Type in H&N or nursery or plants or something like that. And if you want all of them, well, type in all of them. That way you get a better chance.
Hey, like it.
You can't win all of them, but you can win one.
Okay.
But, and you can qualify for all of them. There you
All
go.
right.
All right.
The one that we did miss,
Yeah.
just letting them know. If they go like and share,
Oh, yes.
Samaritan
they have another chance at a set of AirPod Pros.
Crazy.
$249.99.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
great. I think I got mine here.
So like,
These
share,
things are
comment.
amazing.
Oh, nice. Like, share, comment on the Samaritan Fields Facebook post or page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the
Awesome.
post that we have out there announcing the upcoming league.
Nice.
And then have a chance. This will be announced on Cinco de Mayo from Samaritan Fields. Live.
Oh, very
So
cool. Very cool.
It'll be awesome.
All right. And then you have to come in and tell us about it.
I will.
100%.
And like I said, I hope to be able to come in. Still some, but it probably won't be every Friday.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I'll still look for stuff that we get from other people
Sure.
and bring them in and give them away. We got the fights next week. If
Yes.
you're still able to work.
I've got that marked down.
We already booked we booked the room, so
Yeah.
it
Peak
should be
fighting
fun.
down in Texarkana.
It should be fun, guys. And thank you guys for allowing me this airtime, man.
Of course, man.
It's been great. Like I said, I kind of miss. I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss it not coming
Yeah,
every
yeah.
Friday. But on the Fridays that I do come, I'll
Yeah.
make sure I bring something really good.
All right, man.
You give us such an air of respectability.
I know it. I know.
goodness.
Now we're like legitimate.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for throwing us a
Yeah,
bone, man.
if y'all looking for me towards respectability, y'all are in trouble.
Well, if you're getting out of here and somebody does win the Jake's, do they pick it up from?
Pick it up, smartphone EMT in Broken Bow or smartphone EMT in Kdqn.
Awesome.
Okay?
Awesome. Very cool. We appreciate you, man. Seriously.
Thank you, guys.
Go to Samaritan Fields, give it a like or comment anyway. But also, you can win
It's been
some
great.
AirPods.
Like I said, I'll see you guys soon. It's a pleasure. Have a great weekend.
Sounds good.
See y'all next week.
It's always so hard saying
next
goodbye.
weekend.
Oh, no. I'll see you later.
Yeah. I'll see you
Y'all
later.
have a great week, guys.
You too,
All right,
man.
you too.
All right, we'll take a brief break. We'll get out of here and do the cup and the names and all that stuff, and come back with you guys with some giveaways. We'll be right back.
An Easter message from Circuit Clerk Kathy Smith and her staff. May your Easter be happy and bright. May you enjoy all the treats and delights. But remember the meaning of God's greatest gift. Remember His resurrection. May your home be filled with love this Easter season. Happy Easter from Circuit Clerk Kathy Smith and her entire staff.
Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen is your local good neighbor Chevy dealer with new and used vehicles available. The new cars are being delivered as fast as they come in, and Gentry Chevrolet would never charge over sticker price. Never. So if you're in the market for a new vehicle, let the friendly folks at Gentry Chevrolet help you order yours so you don't pay too much. Gentry Chevrolet is one of the best pre-owned inventories in the area, plus a great service department with windshield repair and replacement services, and they also have 2 quick lube style oil changing booths. Visit them at 1027 Highway 70 east of DeQueen, or check them out on the web at GentryChevyInc.com.
Smiles of Arkansas is committed to providing quality dental care and oral health education to children and adults. At Smiles, patient trust, comfort, and satisfaction are among their top priorities. Smiles of Arkansas dental centers are staffed with highly skilled general dentists, hygienists, and friendly staff to offer you the quality dental care you need and deserve. Smiles accepts our kids and most other dental plans. Smiles of Arkansas Dental Center, located in the Cultural Awareness Center in downtown DeQueen. Call 642-SMILE. That's 642-7645.
It's time to box up your fall and winter decorations and freshen up your home with some spring and summer decor from Harris Drug in historic downtown DeQueen. Harris Drug has everything from outdoor decorative planters to beautiful silk flower arrangements in an assortment of styles and colors. Check out their adorable gnomes, unique wind chimes, birdhouses, and hanging wall art on the Kdqn and Harris Drug Facebook pages. That's Harris Drug and Gifts at 205 West DeQueen Avenue, Sevier County's favorite pharmacy and gift shop. Does it ever seem like a breakdown happens when what's broken is needed the most? Well, if what's needed is your AC in the middle of summer, you could be facing an expensive issue at a very inconvenient time. The elderly, children, and pets often suffer most in these situations. Luckily, Dorsey's Heating and Air is offering duct cleaning and sanitizing services now to lessen your chances of a breakdown. Or if you're in need of parts or a new unit, they're a Rude Pro partner. For more info, check out Dorsey's Heating and Air on Facebook.
Everyone at the Trammell Piazza Law Firm hope you have a great time celebrating Easter. May your loved ones be there with you to share the feelings of love and happiness. The Trammell Piazza Law Firm is a local firm you can trust with nationwide experience you can rely on. Their attorneys have been successfully trying high-stakes injury claims for over 20 years. With offices in Texarkana and Little Rock, they live in the same communities that you do. Happy Easter from the Trammell Piazza Law Firm. 418 North State Line Avenue in Texarkana.
All right, my friends, we are back, and we have all of the names actually into one cup because it looks like most everybody commented for everything.
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
we appreciate that, including Carolyn, which she's not allowed, but we appreciate the interaction. Thank you, Carolyn, for boosting our numbers.
Yeah.
It's like when I go and like my own Facebook post.
Mm-hmm. Lies.
What?
Lies.
What's that, Carolyn? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She'd
You
slip
never
up and
know.
slip-
You don't
yeah,
know how many
yeah,
times
yeah.
I put your name in there.
Carolyn's in there. All right. So I'm going to draw, basically going down the list, the first nursery $15 gift certificate. Somebody's got their name on it, and it's going to be Margaret Hicks.
All right.
Margaret Hicks says, I want to get some nursery stuff. So H&N Nursery, you have a $15 gift certificate. Looks like she commented that. Maybe. I don't know. But we're
It's
just doing it.
it's just all in one
It's
here.
all in one. So Margaret Hicks gets herself $15 gift certificate. And the other $15 gift certificate is going to Carolyn Mount. No. Kay Farrow Smart.
Nice.
Kay Farrow Smart gets herself a $15 gift certificate to H&N Nursery down in Texarkana. All right, now we're going with, what do you want to give away? We'll give away the book now.
book?
My Little Cody Bug. Very excited for this one. We appreciate Patty Jo Wheeler for signing and giving us a copy of this. This is going to be a hot ticket item going to Rick Pruitt.
All right.
Rick Pruitt, who wins literally everything. But actually, it's been a little bit.
It has
Now that
been.
I think about it, Rick Pruitt hasn't won something in a while.
Yeah.
He also lost out on all the eggs, right? Rick Pruitt did not get an egg. Is that the first time ever? I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
He wins at least one egg every year. All right. And now for the $50 gift certificate, big ticket item to Jake's over in Ida Bell is going to be going to Christina and Breeze.
Wow.
Wow.
Yay. $50 at Jake's?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're in for a good night.
Oh, yeah, you
so,
are.
Christina, if you missed it, you will have to go to Smartphone EMT either in Broken Bow or Kdqn to pick up your gift certificate for that. So we appreciate EO for always coming in and giving us some, even though this may be the last one for a while.
Yeah.
He's
I'll pick
giving
it
away
back
a
up.
ton of stuff. Yeah, we'll have to. We have to get back into
Yay.
it. So congratulations to all the peoples. Christina Ambrose says, date night to myself.
You
Look at
deserve
that.
it.
You deserve it, 100%. OMG, yay! And Voxpo says, thank you. Very nice.
Welcome.
Very nice. We appreciate everybody joining us this week. It's been a very fun week. Kay Farrow Smart, thanks so much. Of course, thank you for listening. Like, share, and commenting goes a long way for us here at the radio station and for the legitimacy of our Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
We have, as Carolyn gives me a dirty look, she doesn't want to, she wanted to win. I'm sorry, Carolyn. I'll give you half of my Red Bull.
Half of what's left.
Half of what's left of my Red Bull. Guys, we actually are obligated, and I'm excited for it, but
Yeah.
we just don't have a whole lot of time left in the show. So we're going to close out the show with a very, which one?
It is.
Yes, so this
if you
one's
ain't
actually-
hungry before you hear this, you're going to be hungry afterwards.
Yes.
all right?
Our own Patrick has been basically taking us all through a tour of Arkansas heritage, and I actually helped produce this one when, basically just recorded it for them. Fantastic interview. You're going to want to listen to this one. It was really good. Way better than I thought. You never know how it's going to be. Sometimes it's just we give you the straight information, the numbers, the facts.
Sure.
This one's a lot more fun.
It's a lot more fun, and honestly, the talking to Dustin Lynch, he's with the Arkansas Natural Resources Commission. Basically, so I have to edit these down for time. Basically, I just took myself out of the whole thing. I was like, I had nothing good to say. It was all Dustin.
He was great.
From what I understand, he had a chance to listen to it, really enjoyed it. So I hope everyone else does as well.
Absolutely. So let's go through our last tour of heritage for this week, and then a few ads, and then we'll have a way to close out the show as well before we get into your day's reminders. So appreciate y'all. Let's check this one out. Let's go through a tour of Arkansas's Department of Heritage. And now our tour through Arkansas heritage with your host, Patrick Massey.
Today on our Arkansas Heritage Tour, we are joined by Dustin Lynch from Arkansas Natural Heritage Commission, also known as ANHC. Dustin and the team over there work to preserve natural diversity in the state of Arkansas, along with many other important programs. Now, Dustin is an aquatic ecologist, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about a species many Arkansans are going to be very familiar with this time of year, the crayfish. Now, you might also know them as crawdads, mud bugs, or if you plan on eating them, crawfish. In fact, I went to my first crawfish boil of the season just this past weekend, and I won't say any more about that because, howdy, it's making me hungry thinking about it. So whatever you call them, however, these little crustaceans are more than just a part of the local cuisine. They play an absolutely vital role in Arkansas's ecology. Dustin, it's absolutely great to have you with us today. So let's just start right at the beginning. Given just how funny of a name these little creatures have, what in fact is a crayfish, crawdad, mudbug, whatever you want to call them?
What you call them a lot of times depends on the context. Like you said, if you're eating them, usually it's crawfish. I grew up calling them crawdad, which I think is what a lot of Arkansans say. A lot of times when you're talking about them more in a scientific context, people will say crayfish, but by any name, it's the same basic animal. So crayfish are it's a group of crustaceans. And I think when people think of crustaceans, that's a much larger group of animals, and it includes things that are both freshwater and marine that are familiar to a lot of people, like lobsters and crabs and shrimp and prawns and those kinds of things. Many of them are fully aquatic. They're species that you see maybe when you take a kayak out or go fishing at the creek or the river. There are also species they're burrowing species, and they excavate those tunnels down to the water table. When you see the little mounds of dirt, the little crayfish chimneys that can pop up almost overnight, especially this time of year after a rain.
What makes Arkansas such a unique home for these animals?
Yeah, the reason for that is sort of the same thing that makes it such a great place for lots of different groups of plants and animals. So whether they're talking about plants or fish or reptiles and amphibians, Arkansas, we're the natural state, and we have this incredible diversity of natural communities and ecosystems. So each one of those ecoregions has its own species of plants and animals, including crayfish. And Arkansas actually has about 60 different species of crayfish, which I think is a lot more than most people would think. And about a dozen of those are what we call state endemics, so they're species that are found nowhere else in the world. And as you said, those can be things that maybe live just in one or two caves up in the Ozarks, or one particular, one stream or river. There's even species whose entire known range in the state consists of just a few ditches along one highway in one small part of the state. Those are usually burrowing species. So just about anywhere you go, there is some sort of crayfish species that uses that habitat. People have told me many times about fishing for them with a piece of bacon on a string.
Oh, yes.
Serve. Yeah, that's a popular one. We survey for those a lot. A lot of the kind of rare species we work on are those burrowing species. There's really common ones, too, that might be in your backyard, but there's others that are much rarer. And so this is the time of year when we're really keeping our eyes out for those things. Just at the side of the road, when you're driving down the road, you might see them or in a local park or anywhere where the water table is high enough for them to dig down to the water. Crayfish are very important in the ecosystem. The way I often think about it is crayfish will eat almost anything, and almost anything will eat crayfish that can eat them.
Perfect.
So if we're talking about fish species, for example, very important sport fish like the smallmouth bass, a huge part of its diet are crayfish. So good smallmouth streams often have these really big crayfish populations. And so they can be really very, very important just in the ecosystem. And then as you said, crawfish boils are very delicious. I'm a big fan myself. We don't eat, the rare species that we work on,
Sure.
but
Sure.
but anyways, they are an important part of a lot of cuisines like Creole and Cajun cuisine that are an important part of our heritage as well.
Well, excellent. Now, anybody out there interested in learning a little bit more about the work that you guys do, where would you turn them, Dustin?
Yeah, if you go to naturalheritage.com, you'll find our website is really excellent for learning about rare species and also the natural areas in the state. There's a great map of natural areas across the state, and one of the coolest things about what we do is no matter where you live in Arkansas, no matter what part of the state, what ecoregion, no matter where you are, there is some kind of really cool ANHC natural area that's right near you. You can go visit. They're all open to the public, and we encourage people who are really interested in nature to visit these places because they really are amazing.
Dustin, thank you so much for joining us today. As you mentioned, Arkansas's ecosystem is obviously a very fascinating part of our state's unique heritage. And, for more information on ANHC's programs and all the resources and research that you guys have available, definitely visit naturalheritage.com. Dustin, thank you so much. It's been a fascinating interview. Really appreciate you taking some time to explore this little small critter, but a big part of Arkansas's ecosystem.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us through this tour of Arkansas heritage.
It may surprise you to know that if the time comes to recover at home following an accident or surgery, you have a voice and a choice of who will help take care of you. When your doctor asks, ask for a Medicis Home Health of Kdqn. We're a special team of compassionate home health care professionals dedicated to our patients and families in Howard, Sevier, and surrounding counties. A Medicis Home health care with a hometown touch. For more information, call 870-642-4214.
Trust our award-winning team at RRCU with your mortgage. With RRCU, you can complete an easy application online and get your mortgage in minutes. Simply log on to rrcu.com and apply for your mortgage from the award-winning mortgage team you can trust at RRCU. Loan approval request subject to qualifications. Finance options subject to change. Other restrictions may apply. RRCU Equal Housing Lender. NMLS ID 315545. Apply for your mortgage now at rrcu.com.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers, both shifts, full and part-time positions available, with wages up to $22.45 per hour. Pilgrim's Pride is also seeking applicants for maintenance positions. Applications are available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street, Kdqn, Arkansas, from 8 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
At Davis Feed in Ashdown, they understand your needs. They are farmers too. Davis Feed has a full line of feed and minerals for your cattle and show animals too. They have everything to make your show animal look its best. All the best feed and feed additives. Spring is here. Davis Feed has all the lawn and garden supplies and products that you need. Garden plants, seeds, grass seed, insecticides and fertilizers. Everything for your garden. And they're receiving garden plants weekly. Davis Feed can help you get a jump start on your garden. Happy Easter from Davis Feed, located at 371 East Main in Ashdown.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, "The sweetest fruits of life come from serving others." And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Jeff Woods at the Woods Agency in Kdqn.
Yeah, I want to trade. All right, we're back live. Kdqn 921. Everybody's still on Facebook. Hope you enjoyed that Arkansas Department of Heritage interview. And that is pretty much the last big ticket item before we close out and get into the weekend, Jen. So you excited for it?
I am.
Yeah? Big plans your way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Today.
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair done at 10.
Oh, getting the locks did.
My roots are all coming in.
I
so
see.
I love my hairdresser. She's amazing. Ginger Hale, if you're listening, you're awesome.
Sweet.
So excited to see you today. And then I'm going to do some cleaning. I'm going to get ready for the evening. I'm going to hope to stay up past 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah. What's the plan? A little Hogwarts or a little reading?
Hogwarts and reading.
Nice.
I don't give you much chance making it past.
I know. I think I might have a Coke tonight, too.
Oh.
First one of the week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Very
I'm
cool.
kind of excited for that.
Nice. Yeah, tonight
I've got to enjoy those little things.
Yes.
No, you're fine. Tonight is a chill night for me. I'm
Yeah.
just going to take it easy, I believe. And then tomorrow, get to work a little bit around the house, some things I need to do, and then get everything ready for fight night. And then Sunday, Easter
Sunday.
excited for that.
Little church, little egg hunting, a little barbecue in that day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
games.
should be a very good, and some yard games.
Yeah, yard games.
I'll get the horseshoes. You've just something random.
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want,
go.
okay?
I'm gonna go see if I can't find some cornhole boards.
Or
Let's just
badminton.
make some.
We could.
Maybe not in time for Sunday.
No.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm too stoked for that.
Me too.
Yeah. We're going to go earlier this time.
Yeah, we
what
should.
I said. That's what I was saying on the last one. It's like, this was great, but we need to go earlier, and we
Yeah.
need to incorporate some yard games. Come on.
Honestly, if every Sunday could be like that, where we leave just in time when those clouds move in, and we just finish off the night with a little thunderstorm.
Kind of perfect, wasn't it?
Ideal.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I slept good that night.
Me too.
Well, can't stress enough to everybody listening out there. So much going on across
Yeah.
the listening area. I mean, we got events from Wicks all the way down to Ashdown this weekend, and all kinds of stuff in between. So,
Yeah.
got to
You're going
check
to
out
the
our
trade
website
days.
to go into the Wicks Trade Days, I believe. Yes, and may try to on our way back hit up the book signing for Patty Jo Wheeler at Grannis, and then of course there's Easter egg hunts all over the place, all over the area tomorrow. Really would like to make it to that Solar Saturday celebration they're having in Ashdown. That sounds like it's going to be the place to be. So.
Sure sounds like it.
Michael Rhodes and the Jive Band playing tomorrow night. From what I've heard of them, they are absolutely fantastic.
Sweet.
So
sounds
so much
awesome.
stuff. Too much to even list. We try to in our news, but I mean, there's just stuff getting added constantly. But check out our website, kdqn.net. Keep you filled. You're not gonna have to go far this weekend to have a good time.
No, absolutely
Awesome.
not. And I can't find my sports page. I don't know what I did
Oh,
with it.
it's
do you
right
have it?
here.
Hey.
A little sports action this evening.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Ending the whole week with a great great game tonight. The DeQueen Leopards traveling to Arkadelphia for conference baseball action at 5 o'clock. Weather permitting, of course, but it looks like everything should be good to go on it, as long as I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Dugout Show is going to begin at 4:45 with a Mr. Sir Tony Stowers on your number one country 92.1. So listen live for your Leopards action tonight. That's going to do it, man. That's a week of shows right there in the books. Yeah. Go to Regrettable. Listen to the new Regrettable episode releasing today in just a little while here. And apart from that, it's been a good week. We appreciate all the sponsors. We appreciate all the listeners. Actually, now that I think about it, go ahead.
If you heard my watermelon story this morning and you see me out in public and say watermelon to me, I'll give you $20.
Don't do that.
That'll make me feel a little less embarrassed. No, I mean it.
Oh, okay, she means it.
I
All right,
mean
you
it.
better be
You
walking
better have a
around
stack
with a
of
stack of
20s.
20s. Yeah.
Oh, one person, sorry.
First person.
Okay, yeah.
Well, hey, listen, the last thing I should probably announce is Pam May has found egg number 3 for the very last egg of our golden Easter egg hunt. So before we get out of the show here, I do want to give a huge thank you to our sponsors for the 31st annual golden Easter egg hunt over in McCurtain County. Judy's Wholesale Furniture, Rouse Sales and Rentals, and Kinsey's Corral, and Horatio at Prime Country Meats, Locksburg at Locksburg Grocery, and Polk County, Rise and Shine Cafe in Grannis, and Ashdown, Red River Oil, Pam and Company, Smith and Mounts, DNS Carpets, and then over in DeQueen, Harris Drug and Gifts, TJ's, Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts, Zuniga's Liquor, Dorsey Heating and Air, and Hot Tails Crawfish, a number 3.
Wow.
Very cool. We appreciate all those sponsors. We appreciate all the listeners and interaction, a huge amount of interaction all week on Facebook Live. Super cool. So we're going to get out of here. You guys, I hope you have the bestest of weekends and a very happy Easter to you. Enjoy it. Good Friday. Be good. And that's going to do it for Greg Revels, who had to scurry on to work. For Patrick and Jen, I'm Tyler. This has been the Brew Crew. God bless you. Just have a good weekend, y'all.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana.